Let's go.
OG Chronicles, I'm talking them facts. Yeah. OG Chronicles, we talking them facts. AD talking them facts, yeah. Came up on hand-me-down pots. Mama stretch meals, turn scraps into sauce. Uncle taught, never fold, never talk. Grandma kept a Bible by the door, that was law. Used to share one plate, 3 forks. Now we toast in the house.
Yo, good morning, everybody. Hope y'all had a good night on Taco Tuesday. Welcome to Up Day. I got my 3 beautiful sisters up here, D, Boss, and Doc. You know how she get. How y'all doing this morning?
Why you had to say all of that? You know how she gets.
Doc. And say it with emphasis. It's Doc.
I know, right?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
Good
everybody.
morning, fam.
doing
Good
this
morning.
Good morning,
How y'all
America.
doing this morning? Grandmas and Granny.
Sharon, Roger, and Granny.
Good morning, Granny.
So,
I think I'm
how
good.
was y'all
What's
night?
up? I slept well. Enough.
Well enough. That Grey
Yeah.
Poupon got in your bloodline, huh?
Oh, Lord. You and this Grey Poupon chick.
Yes, I actually have an IV bag of it hanging by my bed.
Oh, wow. Great coupon.
She had
Where
a
the
plus
glasses at?
motherfucker. She had a 2,000 count thread sheets.
Oh
Pillow
my
scope
gosh.
pillows from the luxury
Yo.
brand of Louis Vuitton.
On some thick styles.
I know, right?
Had her motherfucking Farnsworth come up and bring her some tea.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, I'm ask something. This is something I wanted to ask y'all since we got older. Now, do we realize when grandma used to go to bed at night or mom would go to bed at night, they used to take a cup of water to bed with them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all know the meaning of it now?
Yes.
Mm.
What's
No.
the
What is it?
What's the
You don't know the meaning of it?
No. No.
My aunt used to do that all the time.
Hey, I'm glad I took a bottle of water to bed just because I woke up, throat was dry in the motherfuckers. I turned the motherfucking heat up to 50, 75, and I was in that bitch. Oh, that's why grandma had water by the bed.
Hell yeah, I keep one of those hydro cups that keep my ice cold and some water in my bed every single night. I gotta have it. I will wake up, take a sip, and then turn over and go right back to sleep.
Yeah, because I was up there. I don't want to get out of bed. I was like,
Oh, yeah. I can get with that. I have a bottle of water always by my bed, and it's room temperature.
I don't like room temperature. I need mine to be cold.
I don't like room temperature, but yesterday that motherfucking shit was it was room temperature.
It hit right, huh?
It hit right. It made me think I drunk a straight up beer last. I was like, I drunk the fuck out that. I was like, I was sweating. My face was cold hot. I was like, oh god.
What's going on? Going through me and no balls.
And then when I rolled back over to go to sleep, motherfucking goddamn Shoney come to my, can you send me $20 for some pizza? I hung the phone up.
You mean you can actually answer your phone? Because my phone go on
Because
sleep.
I was in between of the dry heaves and drinking the water, so the phone rung and I see it's my son. So I think it's an emergency. You know I'm asleep at this time. And when he first said, could you send me $20 so I can get me some pizza? What the fuck?
How old is he? How old is he?
Be 19 in a couple of months.
The dunk. You tell the dunk that he gonna be on that do not disturb list. He keep calling for some foolishness like some pizza, nigga. You better make a damn bread sandwich.
Who the what want to get pizza at 2:30 in the afternoon?
Out the refrigerator or freezer.
Uh-huh.
A hungry teen. Put it in the
That's
still
that
growing.
boy ain't no damn teen no more. That man's a grown ass man.
Didn't you just say he's 19? He's going to be 19. You said 19, so that means he's still a teen.
And he has another growth spurt coming. That's probably what's going on.
Just
What?
order him some DiGiorno so he won't call your ass no more for no $20
Ho, ho, ho,
pizza.
ho, no, rewind all that shit back. I thought the growth spurt was done. This motherfucker cannot get
No,
no
till
bigger
he's
than
20.
5.
Yeah, I think they still growing because my 22-year-old still look like he's growing more. He's
Yeah.
22 and he still seems like he's getting taller. I
My
don't know.
21-year-old does too.
They told me
Hey,
he'll
he
be
might
about.
get mad because if I end up buying an Infinity or a Benz, he gonna be in the back seat with his legs crossed and his head out the window.
Head out the rooftop. How tall is he now, Fats?
6'5".
Oh, so
No,
yeah, he's
Oh,
tall like my
wow.
son. We
be
had
about.
to when we wanted to get him a car, we had to take him to CarMax and sit in cars. I had to do research to see how much leg room. We had to take him to sit in vehicles to see which one he could potentially drive, and it ended up being a damn Genesis. And he talking about, I want a truck. I'm like, okay, well, when you get your job, you can take that Genesis and trade it in and get whatever you want.
You ain't
What's a
lying.
Genesis? I never heard it.
A
Genesis
Genesis?
is Hyundai.
Hyundai.
It's a
Oh, okay.
Hyundai luxury
It's a nice
car.
stuff. It's a
Yeah,
nice.
Okay.
I just
Yeah, it's a
seen
beautiful car.
I just seen the coupe and KK's like, you got a baby. No, I don't
The
got no
GB,
baby. There ain't no
the
damn baby.
GB90. I mean
I,
GB70.
it was a sports coupe. I just looked at it because
Well, look, I agree with you. When I got my Mini Cooper, I wasn't thinking about who was going to be able to fit in it and who couldn't. This was about me.
yup, it's
Yeah,
about me.
I agree.
They don't understand is my oldest said 2 years ago for me to go be selfish. Now that I've been selfish, these motherfuckers want to renege on me being selfish.
Oh, they changed their mind, huh? Oh, I changed my mind. We don't want you to be selfish anymore.
Daddy, I don't want you to be selfish.
Be
But,
selfish.
but
I like.
the day that my oldest son said that at my birthday when I turned 54, he was like, Daddy, you did so much for us and you sacrificed for us and weekends and this and you worked hard. You need to be selfish. I said, huh? What word is that? And Shorty looked at him like, what the fuck is your problem?
Why would you tell him to do that?
you know he takes shit literally. And then when he started seeing, he was like, you really ain't cooking dinner tonight? Man, figure it out. I made me something to eat. I like this new lifestyle.
I like being selfish now.
And now I moved and he moved with his mom and I'm by myself. He is not like it.
He don't like it.
Not like it.
You don't like it.
But you just spoiled them.
Well, mama don't cook every day.
She ain't never cooked with. She ain't cooked in the 14, 15 years we was together.
Oh,
Shit, I did all the cooking. Like when we were doing COVID, my kids would say, Dad made sure we had lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
I ain't never had that luxury.
Oh,
That's a luxury.
Dad, she gave me the plate and she handed it to me. And I looked at her, I'm like, oh, you can have that back. She's like, what? I said, I don't eat casseroles.
Lord.
She was like, I said,
You
that's
eat casseroles.
That's too
You eat
much
casseroles, Ninja. You eat
No, I
macaroni
don't.
and cheese? You eat macaroni and cheese?
That ain't no damn casserole.
It's okay. It's noodles with cheese. It's noodles with cheese casserole. We just call it macaroni and cheese.
Nah, when you
Mm-hmm.
She got
eat
you
all
there.
that, nobody eating that shit. Separate that shit. Separate. That act like segregation with your food.
So you telling me that you don't eat quiche? Well, that's
no,
more like
ain't
a
no
pie.
goddamn quiche.
Yeah, quiche
I
is more
don't
like
eat
a
quiche.
pie.
No, I don't do
You
that.
bougie.
Mm-mm.
I love me a
You
nice
proving your
quiche.
bouginess.
Oh
I've
my!
never had quiche.
Yeah, look
I
at
like
you.
quiche.
You the only one in the room that ate quiche. He ain't playing the
Where
room
ain't
like, hell
drive
no,
at?
we don't
I
want
know
that.
he had quiche before.
I don't eat quiche. I don't eat
He said, what the hell is quiche?
Well,
sushi. I don't eat
quiche.
sushi.
You don't eat sushi? I love me some.
I
I
like
only eat
sushi.
cooked sushi.
I've
I don't
never
eat
I
had
the.
love sushi.
I
I've
don't
never
eat
I
had
eat
raw.
sushi.
I just terrified of raw fish. It's
I
too
don't
much
It's
do the
work.
not
raw
just raw
either.
fish,
They have
D.
cooked fish, Miss D.
D, they
Okay,
got
I'm gonna have
shrimp, they got vegetables like California roll sauce
Ooh, you
on
should
it.
try eel. Eel is good.
to ew.
Okay, she's
Hmm
fucking up.
Ew. Look, ew.
Yeah, like yeah, I'm with you, D. Ew,
Ew.
ew,
Ew.
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 Oh my God.
You AD, but you see the bougie is all over her face.
She's a doctor. What do you expect?
I was gonna say that, D, but I'm glad you
Girl,
read my
I was
mind.
bougie when I was shopping at damn
But she ain't
Gallows.
got that PhD. She became so. This is how to eat. We
No, I'm
got a
just
salad
saying.
fork,
Look,
a
I've been
regular
bougie
fork,
since
two
and
knives,
shopping
two
at
spoons.
Oh Lord, I
It's
Listen,
shopping at the
called
$10 store. I
trying
was still
something
bougie.
different.
Yes, I love
she's
food.
a
I'm a
doctor.
foodie. I love to try different foods.
Listen, she's a
I'm a
doctor.
Nothing wrong
foodie,
with
but
that.
I ain't. All right, hold up. I got something for y'all. Y'all foodies, right? Okay.
Yes, you better not be
Why
showing
my
us no
woman
crazy
trying to
ass
make me eat
pictures.
liver?
I
Ooh,
don't. I can't.
Ugh. My
I
I
ain't
mother
ain't
eating
used to
that
what
shit.
serve
y'all
liver with a
ew,
slice of bacon to make us eat it. Yep.
Mm-mm.
I
ew.
don't care
Mm-mm.
who cook it. I ain't
Ooh.
touching it.
No, my mother, mommy embarrassed me with that liver shit when I was a kid because I was anemic and they was like, she really needs a lot of iron. So she
It
would
was
fix
good
that
for the
damn
eye.
liver and I would sit at that table all night eating that shit. And then she bring it
I
back
fell
out to me
asleep
for
on that
Ah,
shit
breakfast.
back.
Go
I
to
fell
sleep with your
asleep
head
back
on
on
the
don't you waste
table.
my liver.
Go
I
to
ain't
sleep
eating
with
no
your head
fucking
on
liver.
the table. Uh-uh.
Yep. I ain't eating that. Mm-mm.
I remember
No
one
thank
time I went and got chicken gizzards and it was next to the
uh-uh.
chicken livers and it fell inside the container and I ate one motherfucker like man fuck that he like my bad Poppy I'm like no Poppy my ass you fucked my taste buds up.
Liver
No.
has a really weird consistency and taste. I just don't like it.
Mm-mm. Liver,
Yeah.
gidget. Mm-mm.
There's nothing
Kim,
you can
Oh, I
do to
love me
liver
some
to dress it
gizzards.
up.
You crazy as
I
hell.
ain't
I got a
touching no
gizzard spot for
gizzard.
your
I
ass
ain't
in
touching
Kentucky.
no. Mm-mm. No, thank you.
You don't like
No.
gizzards?
No,
Mm-mm.
I don't. I don't either.
See, I'm not the only bougie one. Granny says she like quiche and eel and sushi. So see,
Mm-mm.
I
Mm-mm.
ain't even going to even comment on motherfucking
They
Granny
admit- they
when it
saying they
comes to
saying
your comment. Yeah,
look,
yeah. Granny is
facts. You talking
biased as fuck. I will say it. Granny
facts.
is biased. Biased.
Facts. You talking to them ladies that live beyond the gates.
Ah,
They got country club access.
Yes, yeah.
Mm.
They got that. Mm-mm.
Well, I don't have no country club access.
Yes, you do.
Don't
What
worry
country
about it.
club?
Because if we keep doing what we doing, we're going to get country club access a little bit more, but it's going
As
to be
long
black.
as it's a black country club, because I ain't
If
trying to
you
be
just heard what
around
I
the
said,
papers.
black.
Okay.
And,
beyond
I
the
think I
and
gate.
want
two,
to learn.
we ain't even
I want to
going,
learn how to
matter of
play
fact,
golf.
fuck that. Let's start our own country club because them bougie ass black country clubs is worse than the white country club.
You right about
Look at
that.
Beyond the
You right
Gate.
about that.
Look at
We can start
Beyond
our
the
own country
fucking
club.
gate.
Be
They don't
like
like
Soul Plane,
Leslie.
right?
They don't
They
like
don't like
Leslie, and Leslie don't like them. But Leslie makes sure she show up every week to say, "I can come up in this bitch."
Leslie. Ain't
Yep.
I'm
Les,
gonna have to watch that show. What is
they
it
done
running
stopped the
on,
construction on
boss?
Leslie's
Two
house.
o'clock here in the DMV area. You would love it,
It's
Miss.
good,
Look,
Doc. It's
look, Doc. You need to start from the beginning and
on
slowly just
season
watch
one.
it on
What is it?
Prime.
It's on who?
You
Amazon
can
Prime.
you can look at it through Amazon Prime. It's like
Okay.
the Paramount app on
Okay, I'll
Amazon
watch it then.
Prime, and you will love it because there's some zingers in there. There's a psychologist. This one of
Mm,
the daughters is a psychologist.
okay.
Yeah.
Ex-drunk model.
One is an ex model. Yeah, the
Drunk.
other
Dan,
sister.
Drunk.
leave her alone. That man drove her to the bottom.
Yes.
Me and that woman in love. She Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. What made me start watching Reality Gate is when, and Daddy's my girl. Big eyes and all. I love her eyes. Daddy style is dope. When Daddy went to the wedding with the pew pew, the gun. Fuck that. We ain't on TikTok. The gun.
You ain't gonna take my husband.
It was like this motherfucker, your ex-husband about to get married to the mistress, and the ex-wife show up with the pistol. Like what? It's shotgun wedding for real.
For real.
Yeah. They starting off on a banger. So yeah,
It's still banging. It's still banging. It's still banging. You need to
Yes,
watch
it
it. I watch
is.
it every day. It's still banging.
Hey yo, and I swear to God, I do not like the mother of them. She got on my goddamn nerves. She only been around for a week.
Who we talking about? Eva, Mama.
Nah, the mother of the cop and the son and shit. The evil boy.
Okay.
Oh, but yesterday's episode was good. She went toe to
You gotta
toe
have it.
with her, with
But
Leslie.
Leslie
It
looked
was
at that
good.
motherfucker. Leslie
Yeah,
said,
it was
"Get
real
down
good,
to the
boss.
TIM. Get down to the T, bitch."
But she say the apple don't fall too far from the tree, and you need to run.
Sure
She
did.
told her son to run, cause she
Mm.
is just as diabolical as a mama.
But she
I
don't
don't trust.
know.
I'm gonna
She
start
need
it
to
today
stop that
then.
shit. She need to stop that shit. Leslie will make something happen to her ass.
If you had to pick a character off of there, each one of y'all, which one would you be and why?
I'll be Ted.
Okay. Yeah, Ted's a good man. He just had a weakness at one time.
Ted's a freak.
He's still fine. He's still fine though.
Ted's
Both
a
of them.
freak.
The first Ted
That's
was
why
fine.
you would pick Ted because he's a freak. All right, I'm gonna start watching today.
Ted's a
Boss,
Let
freak.
me see this freaky Ted.
who
Cause
would you
plus
be,
Ted,
boss?
I
Ted
don't know. I
remind
haven't
me of
watched it. I've
back in
never
the day
seen the
when
show.
You ain't never seen the
Ted got
doc?
the younger.
So I'm gonna
Ted,
start watching it today.
Okay.
Ted got the
Boss,
younger. Ted got
I'm
the
sorry.
younger nerves, boy. Ted went and got the big body Benz, boy. Ted was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave the light skinned bougie bitch and go get me the inner city, always on her shit and got lit game. I was like, yeah, Ted, that's the best pick right there. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Boss.
People be sleeping on the city women. So
Shanice saying, and see, I like how Ted is handling the situation because Shanice ain't come from where he from, and he trying to tell her, stop looking at my wife. That was my wife. That was her lifestyle.
Right.
Look at me. I like you. I'm in love with you, and this is what I want to do. Your background don't matter. That's why I always say a motherfucker from the top can go down to the bottom and grab something that he see potential in it and build with it. It ain't about finance. Like you might be an RN and I'm a doctor, but I fucks with you because your personality and your heart. And that's what I like about Ted. Ted is me. Like I don't give a damn about all that other shit. You know what I mean?
It
Long as
shouldn't
you
matter.
give it to me and treat me.
Yeah, but the first Ted was fine as May wine. That's turtleneck Ted.
she said, "Fine
He
as
was
me."
fine. But this
He,
one is a better actor. This one is a
yeah,
better
Yeah.
actor.
that first
Other
Ted
Ted
had
was like a commercial Ted. He do commercials. He do like bounty and shit.
Why did
so who
I picture you twirling your hair around your finger when you start talking about Ted like that, boss?
she did. She
Like
had a
reason.
Girl, Ted was
turtleneck.
doing. I love the
Turtle.
scenes in the beginning when they first started with Ted, and he's fine as hell. Shit.
I
And then
wonder
they
what
let him
happened.
go.
Why did he have to leave? I wonder.
Exactly.
You know, he did that movie right after that.
What movie?
What
He
movie?
did a movie. It's coming out. But it wasn't really no charisma with him and Nicole. Like this Ted. This Ted
I
came
don't
in.
know. Nicole just off. She's off right now to me. I don't know what's going on with her.
Bill gonna use that will against them when shit get thick. I know that's gonna happen.
I don't think so.
I do when he find out that his fucking Haley chick ain't nothing but a fucking snake.
I don't think he gonna survive, but I'm gonna be quiet. I'm going on mute.
Damn, dude.
She really do go. She really went on mute too.
But see, that's what happens. That's what happened when old motherfuckers think it's okay to date somebody they children's age, and they turn around and make a fool out of them. That's what they get.
Yeah, he dumb as fuck for that move.
You gonna
I don't
marry
know
your
how
daughter?
anybody could date somebody their kid's age. Ugh.
Nah, I couldn't
No,
do it.
I don't know how you date somebody that was your kid friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
was
uncle
in the,
married my cousin's friend, best friend.
but was in the house
It was
though.
nasty.
Wow.
I was. Yeah, I ain't look at him the same.
I bet you did.
And on top of that, she was white. I was like,
Oh,
dude,
hell no. I'm
you
going
came from segregation. You should know better.
Did you say she was white?
Yep, she was white.
Why do you know what? We'll get to that later. I'm not.
No, we can get to that now because I can tell you, it didn't matter to me at first that she was white. It mattered that she was white when I heard her calling my nephew, my cousins, her children that she had, nigga. And he ain't checked that bitch.
Woo!
So his crazy ass niece checked that bitch.
Damn. Yeah. That ain't a good look.
No. He didn't have to worry about nothing because his niece, me, checked her. And I was young too, because my son was only a year old. But I sure as hell did. Like, no, we're not having that shit here. Not in front of me, not in front of my son.
Nope.
Y'all do what the hell y'all want to do when y'all get y'all asses back to Texas. But right here, I suggest you not say it ever again. Not in front of me.
Ever.
Because that's my uncle. You ain't shit to me.
And I'll beat your ass.
Yep.
Did I say that? I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it, Jesus. I didn't mean it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay, we
But
had
y'all got me interested in that show. I need that show.
Yeah,
I'ma
you need to
watch
watch
it.
it. But Boss didn't tell us who she would be on the show.
I know who she would be with.
I know. We know she would be with Ted. We already know. Turtle
the
Neck
old,
and Ted.
not the new Ted, the old Ted. Ted that got kicked off in 12 episodes.
Yeah, I watch it every day.
He didn't even make it to the season break.
To watch it.
Okay, I have to watch it.
I've been watching it since the first season.
Me too.
And now we're on the second season. So,
matter of fact, I turned Boss on the motherfucking Beyond the Gates.
Beyond the Gates is good.
I told Boss, I said, what? I said it's an all-black soap opera. She was like, oh, let me check this shit. Oh,
that's the only
God,
reason why I got the channel CBS.
I need to find another show because I just finished watching Beauty in Black because I like that.
Yeah. Have you ever watched Hijack with Idris Elba?
Oh, yes, I did. Because I like Idris Elba.
You watched the first and the second season? You know, he got out season 2 just finished.
No, I need to catch up with season 2.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. I didn't watch it a couple of times. I was like, I'm just gonna keep watching it. But you know what?
I know why you like watching it over and over again.
What? Why?
Because Idris Elba.
He's fine. I can admit he's fine. That's a fine man. I don't even date dark skinned men, but he's fine. He's fine. I might see what chocolate is like now.
Dark chocolate is supposed to be better for your health anyway.
Yeah, because I'm a diabetic. My diabetic. Don't help me with my diabetical.
That was long.
You got a sweet tooth, Jesus. Let me to be good. I'm going back on mute.
Well, let's get down to the news portion of the show. It was so fitting to hear Taco Tuesday decide he made a deal with Pakistan and Iran ain't saying goddamn thing. How you get a deal with the country you ain't throw bombs at first? It said we got a ceasefire for 2 weeks. Iran like, when, bitch? We ain't stopping. Who ain't think this motherfucker was gonna back down like he always do? He talked all that shit over the weekend and he gonna turn lights out, tear down bridges, and tear up infrastructure. And somebody looked at him and said, war crime.
I knew his ass was back
Thank you,
down.
Jasmine.
The punk.
Jasmine Crockett for letting him know.
It ceased to amaze me, but you still got the followers. Because I said in the rooms last night, listen to them justify the fact is he didn't get a ceasefire from Pakistan, from Iran. He got a ceasefire from Pakistan. Pakistan ain't got a goddamn thing to do with it. Pakistan don't speak for Iran.
They surely
How
don't.
y'all
It's two
gonna
different
literally
countries.
sit here and say it's a win for America? No, it's not. What a win for America's win when Obama signed the first deal.
Yeah.
That was a win for America. He ripped up that treaty that was involving other countries included to get the deal that he's searching for right now. And he can't get it because long story short, Iran said, "Sam chest, bitch, blow us up on Tuesday and watch what happens." So now we gotta wait another
Iran
2
is not
weeks.
playing with him.
Now we gotta wait another 2 weeks. So we gotta go through 2 weeks of this motherfucker hipping, hollering, and screaming and yelling like a hollering damn dog with his Felicia pink purple ass.
You know that man is not even going to wait 2 weeks. First, he ain't going to remember that he said 2 weeks, and
Nope.
second, he don't keep his word anyway.
Ain't nobody believing that shit.
Don't keep his word on nothing. Nothing.
Nope.
They're gonna stop him
We
from
got
making
4
diapers.
people watching. Type in the screen. Y'all think he's gonna keep his word? You think he's gonna keep his word in 2 weeks?
Nope.
Hell no.
Somebody better take the codes.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I already know motherfucking Israel ain't happy. Because
And my
Israel
thing
said
is,
they ain't putting no boots on the ground in Iran. So why the fuck we over there
I
if
gotta
the country
turn
that's
the
threatened
steering
by
wheel
the
heater on. My God, it's cold out here. Damn.
Okay,
oh,
calm down. Look,
You know,
Yes, it's
I
that
don't think
cold
that
out here.
I don't think
Jesus.
Israel
I'm
is
sorry,
crazy
y'all.
enough to think that they could take on Iran.
Whew.
no, but
And
the
Israel
crazy
is doing
part,
what they do. They
That
using him.
damn rat in Pennsylvania didn't see his shadow. We suffering. Shit.
yeah. It's
oh shoot,
34
You
here.
talking about Pop the Tawny Phil. She mad at the cold right now, Miss D. She
It's
doing what she
34.
normally do.
Look,
Yeah.
it's 34
Okay.
Yeah, it's
here, so
33.
it's
It's 30
cold.
something out here.
It's cold. It's cold here too.
Yeah.
I like how
But
we
you know,
jumped off the topic and went to the
it's that
cold.
ADHD shit. But
Yeah, we got to pull you back
Israel,
in.
but the crazy thing is, I don't see why Israel would want to mess with Trump after him and Pakistan are supposed to be trying to have a deal when Israel and Pakistan have been fighting for years, for decades,
Mm-mm.
for
Stop and
centuries.
get me some
So now
smoke.
he's going to go turn
Damn.
and be with their enemy?
But that's what he seems like he's good at. Now, he thinking that this is a business deal. Everything is a business to him, and he gonna fool around and fuck around and find out when all of them
Well,
turn on each other.
that's what it is
Mhm.
with Israel.
But
It's
at the
nothing
end,
but business.
he's gonna escape and go to another country when it's all over and
He
If
done with.
somebody
He's
will
out.
take him,
he going to that place.
Venezuela ain't going to take him.
That
He
where he
done
sent
kid he done
was it
kidnapped the
Argentina?
president and the wife.
Was it Argentina where he sent that money to? That's
The
where he
house
trying to go. I
right now
believe
is
he getting a
Mm.
tunnel built over there for that money. They digging
A
a tunnel.
tunnel built from the
They
United
digging,
States to
yep,
Argentina.
they digging a tunnel for his ass.
mhm.
They doing something for him. They gonna welcome him in with open arms. Cause he probably
I hope
wiring all
not.
kind of money over there. We don't know what he's doing. We actually don't know what him and his family is doing. I just
That's
got a
right.
feeling when he get out of office, whenever they impeach this motherfucker, because he needs to be impeached first, and they need to ship all of them. They need to go somewhere and do some hard labor. They need to be out there breaking some rocks or something.
The chain gang.
Yeah, they need to have the whole family,
Be
Baron
like, that's
included.
the sound of the
Those
men
men.
working on the chain. Yeah, yeah.
Dang.
I think they need to go out there and do some hard labor.
I agree with you.
I agree.
Mhm.
I
I
agree
agree
Mhm.
with you.
100%. They should.
Mhm.
You
I
have
think
torn up America.
mhm. All the rich people need to go out there and do some hard labor. Everybody
Mhm.
that's making all that money and doing all this and that, yeah, they need
I'm
to
You
gonna
go.
know
say
what?
this. I'm gonna say this.
Mm,
It's very satisfying to see Marjorie Taylor Greene, Alex Jones. I am very shocked at Tucker Carlson.
The
I
things we have to go through.
Why?
I
why?
am
He white.
shocked.
I'm shocked at
Tucker
him.
Carlson did a 360 on Trump.
For now, though, that's what he's doing in our face. I don't think that he's doing that in real life. I think it's just
Yeah.
on the TV.
Performative.
He got to keep a show. Is he still on the show? No, he's not on the show.
I think it's performative.
Hello.
I'm here. I'm
What
listening.
happened?
Yeah. I think, oh, what happened to boss? But she driving. I think it's performative. I'm not surprised
I don't think it.
about him. I think it's
I
all
Hello.
don't think
performative.
it's. I don't think it's performative.
Hello.
I don't think it's. I hear you. We hear you, D. Oh. I don't think it's performative. And I think it is. They know this motherfucker's insane.
Mm. Yeah. Insane
Oh,
is
fuck.
right.
I'm glad I got a key. I done locked my ass out the house, taking out the trash. I really do because what he has done a lot of extreme things, and now all of a sudden now you don't want to support him. That doesn't make sense to me. All the crazy things that he did, he's in the e-files. You know he's in the e-files. He talked about grabbing him by the pussy. All of that he's made fun of disabled people. He's disrespected war heroes. I mean, all of the things that he done. And this is the thing that turns you away from Trump? Nah, that ain't nothing but that's him trying to save his ass in somewhere, and it's performative. Let me get on the train of not agreeing with Trump too. Because Trump has done too many other things for him to continue to support him all that time. And all of a sudden now this is the time for him to pull his support.
Um, I'm. I still don't. I've been watching it unfold. I'm watching these Republicans trying to save face.
Save face is the word, the operative word
That's what it
there.
is. Yep.
I would like to say the whole Republican Party can burn in hell for what they have done.
With
It's too late.
And all of the
gasoline prices,
Democrats that has supported him and didn't do nothing too, they can burn in hell also.
like that
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they
They want to
got to
give
him.
him.
I want to know how they got to him. That's what I want to know.
They got some pictures of him with a
I'm
dress
tripping.
on.
The fact is how we got a Joe Manchin and a motherfucking Klobuchar chick, not Klobuchar, that one chick from Arizona, and then we get this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I don't
That
trust none. I'm starting not to trust none of them that have any pale colored skin. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm being
No,
bad.
continue on.
I'm just learning how not to trust them. They show you one thing, and then when they get in office, they do something else. And I just feel like it's not fair. And we didn't trusted enough people to lead us to the down the rabbit hole and leave us there. So all they do is send us to a hole and bury it.
I agree with
All
Miss D.
Yeah,
of
I
I
agree.
agree with Miss D.
But this stupid ass governor we got in Indiana, I don't know where they keep. Mm-mm. These people just should walk around with a red nose on and clown shoes on with a suit at all times. They don't wear a suit. Just put on a clown suit. Just be who you really are.
Hmm. They make all these promises. They say they're going to do certain things, and then they don't. And if they can, if somebody is blocking them, they never are transparent about what the problem is why they can't do what they said that they were going to do.
Mm-mm.
Which tells me or leads me to believe, because if you lead me to my own imagination, that's where you fucked up. Because I got a wild ass imagination. So if you
Mhm.
just want me to picture for myself what I think is happening, I am going to think the worst. And so it makes me feel like when you're not transparent, that they had no intentions on doing what they said that they were going to do in the first place. They just said all the
No.
things.
None of them.
Hmm.
None
Not
of them.
one of them.
And these people, I just feel I'm just upset with the people that think because you were had a whiter skin, you just white, that this wasn't going to affect you. It's so many of them that's on welfare and getting benefits here in Indiana. I just do not understand why you would cut your own nose off.
But you know what that is? If they
You cutting your
convince
own nose off.
they
Now they
convince
want to have
these
these
white
three
people.
king specials. No, I ain't going out there to
No,
three king, four king, no king.
they convince these white people, Miss D, to think that even in that situation, their lowest situation,
Did
they're
we get
still
cut off?
better than
Hello?
us.
Doc?
Oh, I think I
They did
did.
it again.
Y'all can't hear me.
I can't hear. I'll be back.
Hello. Okay. Can you hear me? What happened to fax?
You just keep doing that.
Where's fax at, boss? Can you hear me?
That's weird. How can he drop?
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Come
whoa.
on.
I don't know what the heck happened.
Can I get a strawberry jam? And I'm okay.
No,
Hello?
I was okay, Miss D.
I'm back. I
Okay,
went
I
out.
can hear you.
That's weird.
Yeah,
So that goes to
that
show
was
you how nice
weird.
the system is that he can drop and we can still be on. I like
I
that.
know. But no, Miss D, I was saying that they lead us to believe that they're going to do things and then they don't do it. And so I I'm blaming the I mean not the Republicans, the Democrats who have just kind of sat idly by. In my
Hmm.
opinion, it feels like they've sat idly by and did not do anything to stop this man from doing the things that he could. I mean, I don't understand. When somebody is not fighting fair, do you continue to fight fair to try to win the fight, or do you go where they're going?
I'm going to hell.
I'm going to
I'm going
hell
Exactly.
to
too.
hell with Vaseline draws on.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Right.
He's not following any of the rules that they have put in place to try to keep this balance. He's doing whatever he wants to do. And the Democrats are like, well, we're going to keep on bringing everybody up to this, table and have them talk to us. And we're going to make it look like we're grilling them and making them give us information while this fool is still out here doing all kind of crazy shit, putting
Exactly.
American citizens in danger.
Hmm. And how do you allow somebody to bring in somebody from another country?
Yes,
I'm
because
trying
he
to
wanted
figure out
to.
how is that? How are they able to come in here from another country? Ain't nobody did no background check on them. Don't nobody know if they're getting welfare benefits. Why everybody's talking about the people that are getting benefits? You worried about the immigrants getting them, but you gonna bring another immigrant because they're not from here. They're immigrants, but because they're white, it's okay to give it to them.
You talking
Right.
about them fake South African
Yeah,
farmers,
you
not
give it.
farmers?
Look, you're giving them free government housing. You're giving them benefits.
Hmm.
So why should some people have to work so hard? And I got a question. You know, when people
Hmm.
come here and they open up these nail shops and different things, they get all these tax-free write-offs or whatever they get, and they just change their businesses over every 7, 10 years or whatever. Why haven't black people ever gotten anything for tax-free? Why we've never been able to live tax-free like everybody else
The
I think
banks are less prone to give it to us than they will give it to them
well
because we black.
for a while the Vietnamese community was getting a lot of loans to come over here to start businesses and everything because it was kind of a thing of, you know, we bombed your country so hard.
Reparations, you mean, Boss?
Yeah, isn't that something how they give them reparations and we've been here and built this country and we
Yeah.
can't get it? I
Bro,
mean,
they give everybody reparations except the black folks that should have had it a long time ago, who
and
they
that's why
promised it to.
look, that's why Cadillac's going out of business. I'm going on mute.
Damn.
You know,
Can't
everybody wanted
lie.
that bro. Everybody wanted that Broham Cadillac. They want them Fleetwood. Now they going, yeah. You don't see as many of them as you used to. But I'm going on mute. I'm gonna be good. I'm listening, boss.
I didn't know Cadillac was having that kind of a problem. Wow.
Yeah,
Me
Cadillac is
neither.
out of Cadillac ain't what it used to be. Because
I,
you remember black people saved Cadillac.
They sure did.
Black people saved Cadillac
yeah,
back in the
everybody wanted
day.
a hog. Everybody
Just
wanted
like
their
black people say Pepsi.
Shit, we always saving somebody, and nobody ain't fucking saving us.
You're right about that. I'll tell you, we need to start turning that energy to each other.
I always say like this: use the Target model. Target thought when he came in office, we don't need you motherfuckers no more. Now,
Yep.
and
Wait
I
a
mean
minute.
a
How
lot of
many of y'all
people
have T-Mobile? Any of y'all have T-Mobile?
I do.
no.
I have T-Mobile, but I'm very pissed off with them right now, and I've
Because you
had them
know
for
that they
20.
was dropping Drewski
No,
because
they
of
ain't
that
dropping them
skit.
now. Oh no, that shit
They
stopped. That
ain't
shit
Oh,
stopped.
dropping them.
they got scared when they started when people
Oh
was like,
yeah,
oh,
when
you know what?
motherfuckers
Say
started
Yeah,
making
less.
videos,
hell yeah,
that
because I was
we
one of them
know
people that
everybody.
wrote in.
Yeah,
I wrote into
nah,
their ass. I've been with
that
them for 20 years. And
that I've been with T-Mobile for about 15 years. T-Mobile about to lose me. My phone paid off, motherfucker. I don't own no shit. I don't own no
T-Mobile was about to
motherfucker.
be another Tarjay.
Yeah,
Now it's just
Target.
Target. It ain't Tarjay anymore. It's just plain old Target.
T-Mobile. When T-Mobile sat there and said they shit 2-3 days ago, that shit went viral, and motherfuckers was like, T-Mobile, you know how many black motherfuckers and Mexicans and brown people got your fucking service. I will give you back my Wi-Fi, bitch.
sure will. You all this shit better than that new iPhone. Right up
Yup,
your ass.
all that shit. You can have all this shit. Both of these phones with T-Mobile phones. Both of these motherfuckers. I'll be like,
Everything.
You know what the problem is with these companies is that they keep talking, saying that we are the minority. We are
Mhm.
not the minority
especially
anymore.
when it comes to funds, we
And
are not the
yes,
minority when
and
it comes to money.
we exactly. And they better recognize that these so-called minorities that they want to call us is what's helping to keep their business open. And as soon as we start pulling our black dollars back, they
Hmm.
Yeah,
feel
they
it.
get scared.
They
Shake.
need to. Because
That's
Walmart
why I
next.
said, and that's why I
Walmart
always
gonna
say we eventually need to go to black banking. We need Green Tree is a good bank. I've been looking at. I just gotta get my money up because that's exactly
Green
where I'm
Tree, aren't
going.
they in Walmart?
Huh?
Green Tree is in Walmart.
I think so, but I know it's a black bank out of Michigan. That was the first black bank. Matter of fact, I could do the research real quick and
We
get
got
all.
industrial bank here in Maryland. That's a black bank here, but there's just not a lot of them.
mm, we don't have shit in Indiana. I would like to say, but I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh wow.
You got
But we
one
do.
United Bank.
Okay, One United.
You got Liberty Bank that's here in Louisville, Kentucky. I did not know it was black owned. Let me get the full list. Um, One United Bank is everybody talking about. Liberty Bank, PNC is not black owned. I
It
don't
sure
know
isn't.
what. They can stop that lie. Don't have me go to Let me go to Chat GPT because I ain't fucking with this fucking Google. They
You
lying.
know what? It's not that. It's sometimes these organizations, these companies will identify as black owned and then they don't double check.
Mm.
And a lot of
Some
them just
babies.
black on to get your business. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because they say, oh, all we gotta do is say we black owned. Nobody's gonna do the research. We don't have to prove we black owned.
When it come to me, you is motherfucker.
Sure do.
Mm-hmm.
Black owned banks and financial institutions where at least 50% is owned by black Americans. And what is the list? You got One United, Liberty Bank and Trust, Citizen Trust Bank, Carver State Bank, that's in Savannah, Georgia, Industry Bank, that's in DC. Did you say Industrial Bank in DC?
Yeah, we got Industry Bank in Maryland and DC.
Yeah. You got MNF Bank in North Carolina. You got United National Bank in Houston. So do we got a black credit union? Hope Credit Union is black owned. Faith Corporation Federal Credit Union is black owned. Brooklyn Federal Credit Union is black owned. So we gotta start banking with our own.
Yeah, we do. We absolutely do.
I would like to ask what happened to all these banks that these churches was opening at one time. But I'm gonna go back on mute.
That was like a goddamn church fund.
That's all that was. It was a way for the church to earn money.
Yeah, that was a building fund.
They need to stop separating church and business because churches have all these businesses and then they don't have to pay taxes on them and whatnot. So thank you, baby.
I seen it. I seen something with a church that said they want to do. I don't want to misquote it, but a judge told a church, if they want to separate, to start paying taxes.
Mm.
And I agree.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be a lobbyist for your church that's lobbying for a political group, I think you need to pay your taxes. White
So don't
nationalists need to
look,
pay their
so don't
taxes.
nobody so don't nobody but Jesus know where that money's going. But I'm gonna be quiet.
You right about that. You right
I
about
agree.
that.
It's like this. If you go to the buffet and you ask for a Diet Coke, why the fuck you there? Because you ain't on the diet when you in that motherfucker. I damn sure ain't.
You got a
Get a cup
point.
of water. Get a cup of fucking water. I want the buffet. Can I get a Diet Coke?
Then they want to holler, but then they want to
But if
holler.
you
I like Diet Coke because of the high caffeine. Okay, get coffee.
but if you look at a lot of these churches, I'm starting to recognize that everybody runs the church just like Donald Trump is running his business. His
Yes.
children are in all of these positions, and this is what these churches are doing. The father is the
Mm-hmm.
pastor, the son is the assistant pastor, the other son is the minister of
Deacon
music.
board.
You know, it's just constantly
Mm-hmm.
everybody in the church is somebody connected to them that says yes for everything.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't do organized religion.
So it's like, what's the use of going to
Me
church?
too.
You don't know where your money going because everybody who name on the book got the same last name. So I'm
That's
going
like
back
that
on.
motherfucker that said he want to see their tax fucking information.
I wish a
They ain't
motherfucker
paying
would.
tax.
I wish a motherfucking pastor would ever tell me that you gotta have my tax returns. When I see yours, you'll see mine.
Exactly.
when I see
That
that you
part.
got a job outside of the damn church, excuse me, God, not the damn church, but the church.
He
I'll
already
say
knew
it
you
for
was
you, D.
thinking it.
The damn church.
Yep,
The
I
damn
say it
church.
too.
When
I'll
you
say
got a
it.
job outside the church, because when I was growing up in the church, the pastors had a job outside
Yep.
of pastoring. They worked a job Monday through Friday and only preached on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They did not come to the church, and that was not their main source of income.
Right.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Facts.
I
That's how
got a
my uncle
problem with
was. Yeah, he was an accountant. So, that was his 9 to 5, and he fell into ministry late in life
I'm
and
about
ran the
I'm
church
about to
very
piss
well
off
until he
church
passed.
people. I'm
but
about to
not
piss
just the minister, the wives had a job too. But I'm going back on mute.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
about to preach, and I'm about to say this all out of respect for the two pastors before I decide to stop doing organized church. It's Reverend Talbert. He started my church, my grandma's church, and Reverend Davis. Them was the two dopest motherfuckers. They always took care of the community. They Thanksgiving, the doors was open. They were doing Nino Brown before Nino Brown was doing turkey giveaways and feeding their family. They believe during the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas, these people need to eat.
That's right. That's
And
what
if
they're
we can
supposed to
give
do in
these kids a
the
gift, we can afford it. And they preach that for holidays. And I give it to them. On 4th of July, they had a cookout in the parking lot for everybody in the neighborhood. They made sure people in the neighborhood see that's the church that I remember growing up with. This shit that's on now is all about self. Like Ike Dollar and TD You notice that TD Jakes is quiet as fuck after his sex scandal came out?
He ain't preaching about being swallowed anymore.
Yeah. Motherfucker out there taking
Well, I
pictures
think
with
his
his
daughter
chest
took it
out.
over.
He
I think
gave
the
it to his
daughter took
daughter.
over the ministry, but they've
Uh-huh.
been quiet.
Yeah, but
Cause
you remember, TD Jakes talked all that good shit until that picture came out and
He sure
being a
did.
switch hitter. He was a switch hitter.
But that's what I be saying. You get in the pulpit and you talk about young teen mothers. You talk about this. You talk about that,
Mm-hmm.
and you down. Like I said, I done been in the church where pastors have just called me. Well, basically, he was talking about me because I was a teen mother. I was unmarried, unwed. And you talk about that. I was like, but Jesus was born to a unwed mother, wasn't she?
Right.
Sure
Yeah.
was. Yeah,
And,
she
and,
was
and,
unaware.
and hold on,
She was
let's get it
promised to
right.
somebody.
Let's get it right. If the story is correct, Jesus' mom was, I'm saying, and who the daddy? Where Murray at? Could we get a blood test? And the damn sure wasn't the dude that was with her in the major age.
Mhm. I
That's
was
all I'm gonna
watching
say.
the Fighting Temptations last night. I really love the story's weak, but the music is so good. And one of the reasons why Faith Evans' character was excommunicated from the church was that she she was singing R&B music,
Mm-hmm.
outside of the church, and they got judgmental on her. And
Mm-hmm.
she was like, you know what? I don't need this. And she threw the choir robe down, took her child's hand, and walked off. And she's like, I don't need this. So
But
why
the
should I
people
be
that
putting
get
up
up
with it?
there with, but the main people that get up there with them collars and the white outfits on every first Sunday that sit on the front
Mm-hmm.
row have ran so many young teenage moms away from the
Yeah,
church.
right.
Yeah.
They
But
would
like
make
I
them
said,
come out
what
the choir
what
stand.
makes but another thing that makes me angry is that when you get up there and you talk about teenage moms and you talk about this and talk about that, but when you do a deep dive and find out that they mama had them out of wedlock with a married man, so what's the difference? I'm going back
Mm-hmm.
on mute. I'm going
Well,
back
I'm
on
going
mute.
to even go a little
No,
bit
no, no. We
further. What
gotta say
about
this
when they're
first,
talking
though.
about
Hold up.
the gay community, and then they find out you've been sleeping on the DL too. Rest in peace, Bishop Eddie Long.
Oh,
Hold on,
I'm gonna
hold
drink.
on, hold
I'm
on,
gonna
hold
drink
on,
for
hold
that.
on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
drink
hold
for
on.
that.
We got a new person on the panel. What's up,
Hey,
Cass?
Cass. What's
Good
Hi,
going on,
morning,
Cass.
sis?
y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Cass.
morning.
Morning, sweetheart.
Well, it sounds good to me. I'm listening.
Like
Let me
you
say
talk
this.
shit about those
You
things,
know,
but then
I
they're
mean,
doing those
we
things
just
in the
lost we
dark.
just lost a member because we were talking about the church. Okay, cool. But anyway, that's just you running because you tried the bullshit in the
Tell
book.
them to send their tithes and offering to the fund.
Right on.
But we know that there are some really good pastors out there and whatnot. They're not, but I know, but my experience has not been the greatest, which is why one of the reasons why I left. You know,
Mm-hmm.
being a member of a church where you got all these people dedicated and they're tithing, but you don't have any benevolence fund. One of your
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
sister-in-laws lost their mother. You take up money for her, but one of your members who well actually the husband of your member who is a member and did all this free work at your house because he was a contractor, did all this free work. And I said, well, are we going to take up an offering for his wife who is your son's godmother and who they've been doing for, are you going to take, no, I haven't been led by God to do that.
that that
Mm-hmm.
led by
Oh,
God. That led
that
by
was
God.
that was the response I got. I wasn't led by God to do that.
Oh, Dr. Yolanda, I have two children that have never been christened in the church because he felt as if my children shouldn't be christened because I wasn't
What?
married at the time
Oh
that I
Lord.
have given birth to my last two children have never been christened. They've never been baptized. They've never joined church. I just refuse to let somebody cover my children and you
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
pray for them. I don't care what I did. The sin was committed by me, not the children.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And but when his niece got pregnant, oh, better not nobody say nothing to her, better not nobody do this and christened her. And I left the church. I told my grandmother, how many times do you turn the other cheek? I ain't got no more cheeks to turn.
Yes,
Right
you
on.
do. You had the two that you turned towards him and told him to kiss your ass, and you
Oh,
walked
well,
out.
that one. Yeah, there you go.
I walked out. And I ain't been when I tell you I go up there for repast or if somebody passed that I know I go for funeral services or anniversaries. But as far as going to church, I do not go to church because I felt like that was a slap in every young woman's face that had had a baby in that church.
Hmm.
That's
When it comes
crazy,
to
isn't it?
your family, oh, it's a different set of rules, and it should be no
Mm-hmm.
different set of rules. If it was a sin in
Trump,
1997, it's a sin in 2026.
You right about that. You right about that.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about my reason from church is um and Byron and your stupid ass dad, I'm saying this out openly
Oh,
Stop.
from Union Baptist Church in Trenton, New Jersey.
oh, what's
There
going
you
on?
go. You and your
Oh,
Baptist. All right now.
you know the address? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just joking. Don't say it.
I think it's 311 because we was 304. We was right directly across the street from the church. We built that fucking church for my family.
You
With
and your
Hmm.
Brother
Baptist?
Johnny.
Oh, wow.
My grandma made sure I was a Cub Scout in that bitch. I was a fucking choir. I was in a youth group. I was a deacon. I was about to be a deacon. They wanted me to
Mm.
go to school to be a preacher. The whole nine until the
Mm.
other group of fucking assholes came in.
I can imagine you
And
being no person with that mouth.
Yeah,
no, I
boy.
wasn't. To be honest, I was an undercover church kid. I lived a double life up until I was
Oh,
16
oh,
years
sure.
old. I built my youth group. My youth group came from my friends that I hung
Ah,
out in the streets with. Like I literally had my boys, my partners in crime, in church with me on
Mm.
Sunday. Made my grandma proud. Like I did anything for my grandma. My grandma was like, I don't know what you do outside
Excuse
the
me.
house, but I know what you're gonna do on Sunday. And I
Mm-hmm.
respected
right.
that. I love my grandma to death. But it was this one girl that this asshole dad that was a deacon, his son wanted her so bad that he came and started rumors about me being a street nigga. And then he came in and told the pastor when I became righteous. No one knew about it. That I came
Mm.
when I came righteous. He was like, um, Q thinks he's God. And they pulled me up. They pulled me up and asked me that question. And I went to Genesis, and I went in, and it was like I tithes, baptized, everything in the church. And they pulled me up on some vintage shit. And he said there and said, how do you consider yourself as God? I said, in Genesis, God created man in his likeness. I'm the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth. I can give life and I also can take life. I'm not saying I'm God in the spiritual form, but I also can be God in the physical form. So by me looking for, like, you know what I mean? I was out searching for faith. To have a bunch of people sit there and take the one word God, and the way I explain it is it's in the Bible. It's like in the Bible that said, then I also came back and said it's also in the Bible that we should not eat no animal. The Jews come and have no feet. That's but y'all eat pork. So ain't that a sin? So you justify all your sins, but you're judging me on my belief on how I'm looking at life right now as a 16-year-old. They kicked me out of church. My grandma was going to leave that church. And I told my grandma, don't you dare leave that church because you've been in this church all my life. And some. And that's when I realized I went on a crusade. Like, I literally went into the Bible and learned every passage to fight these motherfucking holy rollers that's fake as fuck. When I came in their presence, my whole job, like I was married. My first wife, dad, was a bishop of South Jersey. He was in Philadelphia. He was a bishop of Pentecostal churches. That man battled me the whole 5 years I was married to his daughter. I used to dog the daylights out of him. He even wanted me to go into the church. He's like, if you can stop drinking and stop cussing, you can be a good shepherd. I'm like, I can't be no shepherd to this bullshit. Because I'm not fake. I can't overlook somebody else's sins. I can't justify.
I think it's all BS anyway, y'all.
Homeless. I can't justify you treat people less fortunate than you.
Exactly.
I can't overlook somebody needing my help, and because it don't fit your damn demographic, that it don't fit. That's why I can't see me being a 5%er. I'm the leader of my own faith.
Gotcha.
I know right.
You're 5%er now, brother? You're 5%er now?
All my life.
Oh wow. That's what's up.
God body till I died. Cause
I know a lot of 5%ers.
Yeah, I'm God body till I die. Cause the fact there's a lot telling me every day, God, Jesus, Buddha, whatever, Jehovah, all that. I live life on my own terms. Long as I know right from wrong. And that's what I hate. Everybody got to have faith. I'm not knocking nobody. You can go to church, you can go to mosque, you can do what you do. But at the end of the day, you got to make them decisions on your own. I hate when somebody going through bad times. God going to make it better. God going to cut your fucking lights off, bitch, if you don't get your ass out there and get a job and pay them bills.
You right about that.
I don't give a fuck.
I used to hate when they would say, like somebody is really dealing with depression and they go and they want to pray and lay hands and then they tell them you don't have enough faith to be able to get that off of you. And I just say, you messing with somebody's life here. This is not, just don't do that. I remember one of my previous pastors, I was taking my daughter, she was 5, because some things had happened to her in the school, and I'm taking her to therapy. And he said, why are you taking her to therapy? You know that they don't like us. Take her out of therapy. They're going to ruin you and your family. And I had no more respect for him. And I told him, I said, I don't have no respect for you. I'm out.
The one thing is like Jehovah's Witnesses. Like Jehovah's Witnesses said, "I'll need a blood transfusion." You lost your motherfucking mind. Every time the Jehovah's Witness knocked on my door back in the day, I used to come with boxer shorts on and a white beater. with a beer in my hand on Saturdays. I look forward to this shit. I used to leave my front door open so the motherfuckers know that I was in that bitch. So they come there and I walk in the door. And the one thing I always ask them, how can you allow your child to unalive?
I
Because you
feel
won't
so
get no
sorry
blood
for the
transfusion.
witnesses that came to your house. I feel so sorry for them.
Yeah.
I
Damn,
usually always
motherfuckers
ask
float like
them,
niggas.
Lord, they
y'all.
counted on that border.
One of them told me one time only 144,000 is going to be accepted into heaven. I said, well, how do you know you one of the 144,000 in the Jehovah's Witness?
Yep.
Because there's a whole lot of y'all.
Yeah.
Right. It's a whole big kingdom in
So
Brooklyn
yeah,
here. I
so how
mean, come
you know
on.
you getting in? And you here you are
Yeah,
trying to
buddy.
recruit me. The 144,000 might have already been chosen, and here you are at
Might
my
Right.
door. Leave
already
me
been.
alone.
What are you over there for?
They ain't
Leave me at
going.
my door.
Look, they not
You
going.
know another thing about that Jehovah Witness religion? It ain't no doubt. Listen here, let's get this shit straight. We're not knocking y'all. We're not judging y'all. But how, if your
I
child,
wouldn't judge anybody.
how
I'm
can
judging
you
Yeah.
them.
judge? How can you tell your child you can't talk to us because you're not with Jehovah? I'm done. That's my blood. That's my baby.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we definitely. I actually met a young man, when you go on missions for the Mormons,
Hmm.
and he actually did not follow the mission all the way. Just came to chill at my family's house from a hysterectomy, and he was like, You're in here by yourself?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he was coming from another young lady's house a couple doors down. He and I became good friends because he told me everything. He was really open, and I think he didn't want to be in it anymore. And he was a musician, and he saw me reading Vibe. I was standing on my porch, and he goes, "Hey, I love Prince." Prince was on the cover, and to this day, he and I talk. He got divorced, and he had a baby. He lives in Jersey. And I'm like, I'm not judging you. You're not gonna turn me into a Mormon. And he says, I know, because I'm not gonna be one long. I was like, okay, whatever. But he was a cool kid. It was great. But other than that, no. No, my
I
family's
always
Catholic,
say,
and we don't practice like that. My grandmother was, but it wasn't forced upon us. We went to a Methodist church, and it was cool. You could come as you were, or whatever. Of course, mom dressed us up, but it came from the neighbor who invited us to her church, and we just went. And when we got older, we were like, nah, we ain't with this no more. We good. We know what our spirit is, faith is, and so it is what it is. I don't knock anybody, but yeah, no, it's not for me.
you know what I'm gonna say is it's one group of people that follow their religion. It's the Amish people, but when their kids decide to do Amish shit, they still love their kid. They they give them a decision at the age of 17 if they're gonna be full Mormon or they're gonna be Mennonites.
I know that.
They don't never stop loving their kids, and I don't understand that shit.
Hmm.
When their kid become worldly as
Hmm.
Amish, they still accept their children.
Hmm.
But to denounce your child because he don't believe in what you believe in, I'm
Right.
sorry. There's not a book on this earth that I would accept. The fact is, I'm 5%, and I'm not gonna let because my sons ain't 5%ers that I'm gonna ignore my children. Ain't no way on God green earth. Jesus or Ralph, the fucking letters from what's happening now, or anything gonna make me denounce my family.
I know that's
That's
right.
just crazy.
Yeah, it's
But
wild.
Mega would do it. Mega would do it.
But what bothers
Meg,
me is that they really don't study the Bible because in the Bible, the 12
Right.
disciples, all of them were had a form of life before they became disciples.
Hmm.
Saul,
yep,
Yep.
when before he became Paul, right? Am I
Hmm.
right? Saul became Paul. He was
right.
an executioner. He went around and
Yep.
like was sent out to execute people. Like it
That's
was
right.
so how can you tell me that, oh, because you had this, or because like I told you, I was shunned from one side of my family, and then I also had friends whose mothers didn't want their daughters around me because I got pregnant at such a young early age. They stopped their daughters from being around me, but then they grandchildren are the same age as my mama's grandchildren. My
Mm.
my son getting ready to be 35. Some of their children are 33. They grandchildren 32, 33. So it's like, well, your daughter turned around and did the exact same thing.
Mhm.
It didn't matter
Mhm.
if it was 2 years later. I was 14 when I had mine. So that means they were 16, 17. So what's the difference? They still weren't adults. But I think that, I talk to my kids. When I say I talk to my kids, I don't treat my kids like that. I let them know, hey, we don't have to go to church. We're the type of people, as long as you know God, you know God. Like I said, I grew up, my grandmother had us know that Bible backwards and forwards. I can tell you about the Bible, but I haven't lived it. But I can tell you backwards and forward what those books, where you can find whatever, because my grandmother raised us that way. But my
Yep.
grandmother, my mom's mom, has never changed. Her feelings towards me have never changed. That's
Mm.
one woman I can stand on and say, when I needed something, when I need prayer, that's where I go. I can pray for myself, but I know she got a direct line with somebody up there
Mhm.
in that sky somewhere. And I know that nothing bad gonna happen to me. That's why I tell people, when you mistreat me and do wrong to me, I never have to put my hands on you,
That's
because
right.
that woman got me covered, and whatever's coming your way is coming to you, and I ain't even got to deliver it to you.
I feel you
Right.
That's
on that.
right.
I'm the same way
Right.
about
That's
that
right.
shit. I don't gotta retaliate to certain individuals. Shit gonna happen to you
Because I don't think people understand. I would like to retaliate, but I don't. I don't. I learned my lesson 20 some years ago when I baloneyed the car. I learned my lesson then. That is not the way to go.
Right. I was delivered.
that I
I was
belong to the
delivered from
cause.
that. Get that. I really was. When I got saved, I was delivered from that.
Yeah.
And I've been tempted.
Yes.
Sure, I've been tempted, especially like lately. What they've been coming at me, and I'm like, am I going through a season where I'm being tested, and there's gonna be
Nah, I'm gonna say what you're going through, boss. You're going through positivity, and the negativity want to invade you to take you off your fucking pivot.
Hmm.
I'm looking at you, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm very proud of you because I love your last video when you were telling the kid to read a goddamn book. We finished testing, just read a book. Get. I love that you're coming out your shell because I remember when you first was a year ago, you wasn't doing none of the things you doing now, and I love it. You becoming your own. I look at
Yeah.
D. D was quiet as a motherfucker back in the day. Her thing
but
was, I'm going on mute.
I
she
And,
was
was
and,
empty.
no.
and, and Yolanda was the same way. Y'all was quiet. Y'all growing into your own because the fact is, y'all have faith in y'all, and I love every minute. Like 80, I can go down this. We got Pots. Oh, damn. Pot's supposed to be here tonight. I ain't sent Pots the goddamn information for him to get here. Hmm. God, I'm in trouble. I got to do that
I
now.
think I don't know if Miss D did the same thing that I do, but I usually assess for safety. Like
Mm,
I assess, I'm listening and watching people, and I assess for are these people safe for me to be around? Because I ain't trying to fight nobody. I don't want to be arguing no every day, and so just being around y'all, I assessed safety. Not with all of y'all. Well, all of y'all who are here, but not with all of the crew. I'm gonna be honest. And I felt like it was safe. And Tam was part of that group that really made me feel welcome as well too.
mm-hmm.
I think also too, there were some people that had to be removed or leave in order for us to feel more comfortable with speaking up because they were such a dominant
Oh my
negativity.
God.
Mm,
Yes.
It
I
was a
agree.
dominant negative. It was very dominant, and
Yes.
I felt sometimes, honestly, if I really speak my mind, I would be attacked, and I didn't want to have that energy going into work, where work is already stressful enough to deal not with the kids but with the adults. So
Hmm.
I stayed quiet.
Yeah, I did notice that about you, boss. And But there was things that y'all were doing that I really liked. Like I enjoyed the show. I loved, the book of the day. That was part of my favorite to get a chance to hear. I looked forward to that. I loved when Tam did the news. And then eventually she started doing the color of the day. And I'm just, I'm wondering, Miss D, if you did something close to what I
Yeah.
do because of so many experiences that you shared with us,
Mm-hmm.
recently. Has those experience made you just really watch people for a while first before you assess whether you really going to engage with them that much?
Yeah, that's what I had to learn how to do because at first I was just so freely nilly with people on this app, and I would sit for hours and just sit there with them and be on their lives. And then when I started doing my own thing, it became like almost like a competition. And I'm like, I'm not trying to compete with you. You went on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yes.
went on. You weren't
Yes.
doing nothing. So
Yeah.
I started, I just have a personality where people like me. I don't know what it is about me. I have a likable personality. I stand back, I look at you, I'd be like, okay, I fit in here. Because I'm an only child. So I can get along with practically anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I can get along with anybody. I don't have that. I gotta be seen. I can stand in the background and let you have your show. Let you parade up and down the street all you want to, butt ass naked if you choose to. I just have never been that type of female where I gotta be up front. I can stand in the
Mm-hmm.
back. Wherever I'm at, I'm gonna be seen. I just always have felt that way about myself because people are drawn to me. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure that out. But mainly men are drawn to me. I don't know what that is, but that can be a good thing and a bad thing. But
Mm-hmm.
lately, my last couple of relationships, I have attracted men who don't have mothers. And I'm like, Lord, I
Mm.
want you to take that spirit off of me because that nurturing
Yeah.
spirit is what gets me in trouble each and every time. I don't want to be
Mm.
nobody else's mama, Lord. I don't want to be
Mm-hmm.
nobody else's mother. I want everybody to come to me whole because I'm whole. I'm making sure I'm good. I like when men talk about what you bring to the table. I can't even sit at the table with you right now the way that I am. I got to do some more working on myself because my spirit of discernment is not good. I'm not
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah.
people
That
for
is
who they really
dope.
are
That is dope. That is
when
dope.
when they approach me. That's I do not that spirit of discernment. I just be so loving and caring to people, and I welcome them into my family, and I welcome them into my circle, and I have to stop doing that because
Yeah.
inviting you into my home, inviting you into my heart, inviting you into my bed, I have
Yeah.
given you too much access to me and
Access.
it was not
Mm.
deserved, and that's just the way I
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
feel about my life right now. So now I got to go back and research what it is about me that I am so welcoming to people, but when it gets to a point where you can't fake the funk with me no more, you put up this brick wall with me. And that's what I'm
Mm.
starting to see with the last relationship. I saw that you couldn't fake that relationship, you couldn't fake the love for me because I'm real. I come to
Yeah.
you real.
Yep.
And when it got too real for him, he couldn't take it because you either
Yep.
gonna have to shit or get up off the pot, and he couldn't do it.
That's it. They don't like us,
Mm.
D. They don't like
No,
real.
they
It's
don't
like
like
all
that
the way
realness.
about
That
it.
realness is that
They don't
realness is
like
like a
real.
poison that they gotta drink. I'm like
That real
bleach going
shit
down
fucks
some
them
people's
up.
throats. I'm like
It
bleach going
feels
down their
good at
throat.
first, D. The realness feels real good at first, and then when they realize that that is you,
And I
then it's
didn't
like, oh,
change, Doc.
yeah,
Doc, I
I
didn't
know,
change.
but it's
I'm gonna
it's
That's what
say
not
he was
this.
you.
expecting.
It's
He was
not you.
expecting me to change. He was expecting me to change. And this is just who I am.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this, and not to cut you off, D, and
No, no,
respect to
no.
everything.
It's your show.
This is how. No, no, it's our show. But we gonna say
Mhm.
this, and we gonna say this because we ain't on TikTok when we got. I'm a host. We ain't no fuck that. We all hosts up in this bitch. We ain't got nobody coming up on the panel and shit. They're gonna be like, "Fuck you, nigger. Fuck you, nigger." We ain't got none of that shit going on there right now. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this. To hear somebody at my job last night was telling me, like, he was telling me some shit we said in the beginning of the show. And by the way, he thinks you are very nice, Yolanda. I was like,
at my job.
at my job. And I was like this, you know what? I'm gonna be me regardless, and I clear out the bullshit. That's why if you look at that video with Scott in it I put a video up last night with the white dude said, Trump's my daddy and this, that, and that. And I just put my finger up.
I saw that.
He said,
that was hilarious.
Yeah, it's like it's like them individuals like me for who I am. Ain't gotta be sugarcoated. And when I'm real, motherfucker. This is what you get outside the job, outside the podcast, outside the business. I'm this 24 hours, 7 days a week. I stopped being opposite of me when I got that damn CDL license. When that motherfucker said, here's your license. I was like, well, I get to be a dickhead from here on out. And I've been a dickhead for 18 years. I don't give a fuck.
You act like you just started
America.
being a dickhead 18 years ago. You know you was like that a long
No,
time
literally,
ago.
I was in offices and
outside. When he was pulling heads off of the dials, he was
a suit on every
Yeah.
day.
I forgot he told us about that. Pulling the heads off the doll babies.
That's right.
I'm being honest. What the fuck I can't be the good guy at one point in my life when I just went to work.
Drowning Barbie. He was drowning Barbie.
Oh, damn.
Check in.
Damn. You trying to say all my life when I did business and did anything, I was just a dickhead.
Yeah. You told us you took the heads off of your sister's dolls.
That was shit. We talking about as an adult.
I mean,
as an adult.
Kids can be
I'm
dickheads
sorry.
too.
Yeah, major dickheads. I'm going on mute before he dropped me.
I'm going on mute.
I'm gonna play the damn song. I'm about to mute down, let the song play. We're gonna play the song right now.
He gonna drop me. He gonna drop me, so I'm going on mute, everybody.
Oh Lord.
Like, she ain't supposed to remember that shit. I told her that she wasn't supposed to remember.
Got them spinning in loops. M60 with the facts. Now they stuck in their boots. On mute, no dispute. They can't handle the truth. MSD on the loose, slipping minds like.
We still there? We still on?
You gotta hear the song playing.
I can hear it playing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yes, I can hear it.
I forgot to change
I can hear it.
It's probably.
I ain't gonna lie though, that was the first song I made Cousin D. I was like,
I love it.
I was like, D and that mute shit had me crying. It was like when she first started cutting around, I'm going on mute. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm going on mute.
I'm waiting to use that in a meeting. I'm waiting to use that in a meeting. I'm going on mute.
Yeah, go on mute and start the music. Play the music. Play the song for him, boss. Tell him I got some exit music for everybody.
Words sharp, cut deeper than a diamond drill. Feelings spilling everywhere, can't keep them still. No cap, I'm the headline, the highlight reel. While they drown in the drum.
You ain't lie, you had highlight reels, girl. Back in the day, you would say some foul ass shit and go on mute quick. Motherfuckers like dick from the back. Hey, I'm going on mute.
Cracking up.
Horrible. I'm horrible. I say something.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, but the oink shit, shit had me crying, boy, back in the day with you.
Yeah, I got to put off people's lives for saying oink 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 oink, and next thing I know I'm dropped. I'm like, oh well.
Which is silly to me. It's just silly. But I'm glad you're here with us still, Ms. D. I tell you.
I was not gonna let nobody run me away from y'all because of anybody else's feelings. I have to fill out people for myself. If I keep following
Mm-hmm.
behind people, I would never have no friends.
You right
I
about that.
know, and Miss D, for real, I know they were coming at you hard. Okay, you don't have to
Mm-hmm.
say what was said. I know
Oh
they were
yeah,
throwing it. They were throwing mud hard.
yes,
To get you to stay over there. But you know what? I'm glad you're an independent thinker. You
Yep.
saw
yeah.
the shit and you said, "Look, this is what I don't want." Because you don't
I
have to
don't.
throw. We've never thrown mud at any of them. Never.
Mm-mm.
I just don't want nobody telling me what to do. I don't like people telling me what I should do. I'm just
That's
always
right.
been that way. They
You're
ain't-
right.
they didn't read the room with me. When my mama tell me what to do, I'll be like, okay, I'll think about it.
Exactly.
I have a
Mm-hmm.
mind of my own. I'm an only child. You raised me to be able to think for myself. And if I followed along with everybody, every time they make a move, I would never be stable.
You sure
True.
wouldn't.
That's
That's
I
right.
true.
wouldn't be stable. I would still be, oh, let me run over here. Then when they don't like me, then what I got to do? Oh, I got to find somebody else. No, no. You might want to stay where you planted yourself at and branch out when you want to. That's what I do.
That part right there.
There you
That
go.
part
That
right
part
there.
right there.
It's like this. My friendship and my loyalty do not have stipulations.
But
I don't
my
give
thing is, I don't like when people tell me what to do when nobody has done anything to me.
Mhm. Mhm.
You have to do
Yeah.
something to me personally for me to just be like, oh, I'm not talking to them. I'm not dealing with this no more.
Right.
Nobody did anything to me. What I had no skin in the game. Either way.
Right. Right. I'm dealing
But
with that
you want
right
somebody
now.
to have this blind loyalty to you, and I can't do that. I'm just not gonna do that.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm not doing
that's
it.
like a church.
A cult. That's what it sounds like. A cult. I
Yeah.
gotta follow you over here. Oh, everybody over here got purple hair. I gotta go over here and dye my hair purple. Oh, everybody got pink nails. Oh, go over there, do that. No, 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 no. I'm gonna do
I don't
Keisha.
know that.
You know
They
what
didn't do
it
they
is?
We
I'm
too
gonna say
old for that
this.
shit anyway.
I'm gonna
right.
say this. A lot of that shit about attention seeking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't need attention.
No shit. But I say one thing is we are who we are. We accept who we are, and we got nothing but loyalty. Because every morning for the last year and some change, we get up every morning to do this show. So if everybody can please, if you pass this episode on, subscribe, get us out there because we ain't nothing but a bunch of real Gen Xers that ain't with that bullshit. Shit, we tired. We tired of the fake news. We tired of the fake Donald Trump episode. We tired of the people. I don't know who. I don't know what. And then next week you change your thoughts. We
We just
real.
tired.
We
We just
tired.
tired.
We tired of fake shit. If you
Well,
want
we
some
going
real
through it
shit,
now.
you got the real morning show. This is the real morning show. You want? We're gonna talk about Offset right now.
That's what
Oh
Let's
it
switch
Lord.
it over to entertainment. Da, da,
I
da,
know you will.
da. We about to go to Offset.
Mm-hmm. And then this one.
I
Offset got
believe.
shot in Florida the other day.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. I'm going on mute.
What's going on?
What you do the other day, Facts?
Offset got shot the other day.
Yeah, I
Did
heard.
he?
Yeah. Yeah. He survived it. He's
Oh yeah, I
He
okay.
heard he did
survived it.
too.
He
I think that's
survived it.
called
Well,
karma, but I'm going back
yeah.
on mute.
I'm glad
Well,
that he's okay
see,
for the sake of. I'm glad he's okay for the sake of his children. But I hope
Right.
that that wakes him up and he decides that he doesn't want to be an asshole any longer.
Well, he's
Right.
immature. Very immature. He's a man.
A man
A
child.
man child.
Man child. Yeah, there you go. Man child. She and Cardi was progressive thinker, more mature, had her shit together, and they were just unequally yoked. And it was
Right.
fun for while it lasted, and then she got tired of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A succubus. That's what I call them. They succubus. They suck the life out
Mm-hmm.
of you. Because I had one. You suck the life. They try to suck the life out of you, and when they can't suck the life out of you, they move on. But then they still a thorn in your side.
They're trying to suck the life out of you from a distance.
And
Right.
for me, the ones that were like that to me in my life, those are the ones that were trying their best to get me pregnant because they wanted to have a lifelong connection with me. And I
Mm-hmm.
thank God I didn't get pregnant with them fools.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking that birth control pill every morning at 7 a.m. With my cup of cranberry juice. Fuck that. Ain't tired of you. Hell
Mm-mm,
no, it's your psychotic ass.
mm-mm.
Mm.
Because they don't want nobody else to have you, and that's
Shit, I
sad.
wish
That's
one
sad
of them
business.
That's
motherfuckers, I'm
right.
gonna say this, I'll probably
That's
bring some
sad.
drama. I wish one of them motherfuckers took birth control.
Uh-oh.
They have condoms.
Yeah, they have male
Yeah,
condoms now. Your
These men
pullout
ain't
game,
gonna wear no
look,
male
your
condoms.
pullout game was
but
weak.
you know what? I'm gonna say this.
AKA prophylactics.
No, I ain't talking about my two sons on this earth. No way on God's green earth. Them were blessings. I'm talking about the other motherfuckers who try to set me up every fucking. I'm pregnant, and then motherfuckers ain't going to gynecologists after they said they had a miscarriage. Like, so you walking around with a baby up in your stomach.
No,
Your
you don't have
sisters,
to go to
thank
the
God,
gynecologist after you
did.
have a miscarriage.
Oh Lord.
But I'm glad you told your sisters because your sisters were like, something ain't right with this shit.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you were
Oh,
open and told
hey, all the ones that said they was pregnant by me and they had a miscarriage, I went to my auntie. She was an RN. Like she would be considered a not a doctor, but the next level up from RN.
A
Like,
nurse practitioner.
yeah, they was like, nah, that motherfucker lying. Ain't nobody walking around with no. She said she 2 months pregnant, and all of a sudden she had a miscarriage. That's a lie. She ain't even going to a gynecologist. I'm like, nah, she said she good. Like she lost it and did blood and whatever. Man, that bitch lying.
She still had to have a DNC, I believe, right?
God,
No, you don't have to have a
Have to
DNC
have
when you have a miscarriage. They wait for you gotta if you're having any other symptoms after that you can, but you don't have to have a DNC after a
oh, okay.
miscarriage.
Oh, okay.
so
You
what
can
the
have
hell
a
they
mis
got there? You got a dead baby up in your neck?
no, the
No.
miscarriages that the fetus has come out too. Most of the times when you have people have miscarriages
She gonna
early
shit
in
it
their
out.
pregnancy, no, she ain't gonna shit it out. It
Oh
looks
Lord.
like a big clump.
Just like
You
a
may
blood
not.
clot.
It
One
looks
of
like
those.
a big blood clot.
Mm-hmm.
You're not seeing no actual baby.
So a big blood clot and then go check that shit out and clean some shit out and fix some shit.
No, you don't have to do all of that.
So you walking around with a brand new uterus and the baby had a blood clot, flip up out your pussy, and then you like, let's go fuck
It
it
came
again.
out in the toilet, Pat.
It's gone.
Huh,
Ain't
yeah,
nothing left in her. Everything
there's
she
nothing
had came
left.
out.
Man,
Yeah,
I don't
it
believe
it
that
came
shit.
out.
Well,
It
I
came
don't
out like
believe them
You
motherfuckers back in the day. Because
well,
they
back
had
in the
no
day,
proof.
they trying to hem your ass up. That's what you get for
get
being
some
raw.
money out of you.
It wasn't being wrong, damn it. That was just doing me.
That's
You
what
my
your ass
woman.
get for being raw.
They want to be your main girl.
Oh, yeah, I
Hmm.
agree.
Okay, boss.
All right, boss. I'm going to say this is, let's go to this topic. So we're going to let Offset go on. Do you believe, and I really straight this, do you believe finances is more important than love and relationships?
What is more important? I'm sorry.
Finances.
Finances is more important than love.
I think
Yeah.
that. Well, go ahead, Ms. D, because
Go
I
ahead,
think you're
doctor.
thinking
No, go
about it.
ahead, doctor. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Go ahead.
I don't think that one is more important than the other, but I do think that they can affect each other in some kind of way. Like
On
if
the
y'all
woman's
having
side or the man's side? Let's make it that way. The
a
woman's
woman's side
side
and
or
a
the
man's
man's
side,
side? Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. So are you trying to allude that women are looking for finances and men are looking for
Stability at this
love?
age group? Yeah, I'm going to say that.
I don't
No,
know if I
I
agree
don't
with that.
agree with that.
I
I
don't
don't.
agree with that.
I wasn't looking for finances. I was looking. I wanted. I would much rather have love, and then we can grow the finances. It can grow. Love is something that I think that I was looking for. That I wasn't looking for him financially because financially I take care of myself. I think that when you can
Mm-hmm.
take care of yourself, you're not looking for nobody to take care of you. I'm looking for somebody to build with.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I was looking
So
for
yeah,
somebody to build with, not to
Yeah, to
financially
build
take
with.
care of me. Because you can't take care of me.
I always
It's,
made
it's
more money, so I
yeah.
know
That's why I said it's
what my
impossible
situation
for you to.
was.
Exactly.
It's impossible for you to take care of me, even though I'm on Social Security. It's impossible for you to take care of me.
Because
Yeah.
you're
I'm
independent, Miss D.
dependent.
You take
I've been
care.
dependent. Hmm.
You are. You take care of yourself. But I don't. I think that most times people are really looking for love, especially in. I would hope.
no,
I would
no.
hope. I
Stop it,
rephrase that.
facts.
I would hope. So
We would
maybe
hope.
I would hope that in this age group that people would be looking more for love than finances. But I can
Right.
understand why also they might be looking for finances. It
That's where
depends
it's
on
getting
how they
rough.
on what their life was like prior to. But I don't
Right.
think that one is more important than the other. We need to talk about finances because love ain't
Right.
gonna take me to the grocery store and buy no damn food.
Right.
Correct.
And
That's part
I,
of it. Right.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be the evil motherfucker on this one.
Always.
What?
Okay,
You
I'm going on
lying?
mute. Was I on mute? I'm
Always.
sorry. I thought I was on mute. I'm sorry. Go
As
ahead.
if he
We
not the
listen.
evil one.
We listening.
Uh-oh, he done turned the camera on you then.
I don't care. Where your bobblehead at? Shake your bobblehead, because I'm a bobblehead.
That is hilarious.
Right here.
We listening. We
Yeah, we
listening.
listening.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna listen to y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing.
No,
Go
you
Mm-mm.
ahead.
said you was
No,
Say
gonna.
go
You
it.
ahead,
said
say
you was
it.
gonna give your opinion. So we listening. You said you
Yes,
was
we
gonna
want to
be the
hear it.
evil one.
I'm gonna say this,
Mm-hmm.
and it's by research because I don't play that shit. I ain't got enough money for you, bitch. You might move on. I'm be honest with you. I ain't got enough money for what you want. I ain't buying you no damn Birkin bag. Ain't doing none of that. But I think for the internet being involved, people got hopes and dreams and aspirations. And a lot of people in our age group is about to retire at 50 something, or they been established at their job or whatever, and they got their own situation. They come into the relationship is what you can do for me.
Mm.
And I'm
Mm-hmm.
asking them what the fuck you can do for me. Because without you, I'm still going to survive, like D said. Because I had a chick last year asking my credit score. I said I got a 620. I got a 620. She said I got an 800. I'm like, well, damn, you banging. So we really can't be compatible because you're not gonna be able to do the things. It's like when a woman say they want to travel and you work at Walmart.
I love you. Have a good day.
How the fuck you gonna travel off a Walmart pay scale?
You budget. You budget.
You budget.
No,
You
but you're
budget. You
budgeting, but
start you.
you're not
You. I'm
you're
sorry.
not handling your financial end of the situation. I don't mind. Let's go travel. Let's go travel. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm a lazy traveler type motherfucker when it comes to I'm not gonna come home broke.
But my thing is, you
Mm-hmm.
need to let a woman introduce you to something new. I think that's another thing
Oh, I'm cool with that.
that I'm just saying that last man was afraid of. I was trying to show you something different. I'm showing you something that you probably ain't never had. I'm
Mm.
that type of chick. I'm coming into your life to bring life into you. I'm not coming to take nothing from you. I'm not trying to change you. I'm trying to introduce you to something different. And I think that that introduction that I was trying to bring him into was too much. Some people ain't never
Mm.
been outside of their state. They ain't never been out of the United States. They don't have ain't never
Mm-hmm.
been on a plane. They don't have a passport. And me trying to show you, okay, I learned how to budget. If I want to go on a trip, I start budgeting a year or two in advance. I know that I don't have a steady paycheck. I get paid once a month. So I start budgeting myself, putting money away 2 years in advance. I find out where I want to go. I'm a good planner. That's one thing about me. When I set my mind to doing something, I plan it out to the T. When me and my friends used to go to, I haven't been on a trip in 2 years, but when I used to go on trips with my friends, I knew everything about the resort before I left the state.
Mm-hmm.
Before I leave the United States of America, I know everywhere I'm going in Jamaica. I know every step. I know every part of the hotel. I knew that we get free massages and different things that nobody on the trip knew. You can go to the spa every day. I was like, you can go to the
Reading is
spa every day.
fundamental.
We here
Reading
for
is
5 days. Look, we here for 5 days. You can go down there to the spa. We come back off our little excursion and get you a free massage. And everybody looking at me like, what? Even the person that was the head of the trip didn't know. I was like, girl, you can go downstairs and get a massage. They got a pool spa day every day. I learned
Mm-hmm.
everything about where I'm going. I learned who my
Mm-hmm.
driver is. I get their
Mm-hmm.
cards in case I go back to that place. I got every my
Mm-hmm.
friends laugh at me. I'm a very
No,
good
I do the
planner,
same thing. I do the same
Yeah,
thing, Miss
but I
D.
tried
same
to
thing.
introduce him to something different. Like, let's try something different. And he just wasn't ready. It's like I was trying to spoon feed a child that was still
Mm,
on the bottle. That's how I felt.
Lord,
Mm,
that
mm.
don't feel good.
No, it
Right.
doesn't. Because I ain't breastfeeding nobody.
well,
Man.
there's somebody else out there for you. That's the main thing.
Yes, yes, it is. And I didn't came to that conclusion. It is. It has to be. Because I can't make you want me. I can't make you.
Yeah,
I don't.
man.
I don't know. You can only fake me for so long, and then eventually I'm like, okay, the blinder came off. Like, woo.
But you know what the crazy thing I'm gonna say this is gonna make y'all feel about me is that's why I like KKs. I ain't never been on a cruise. She had. She was telling me so much of things you can do on a cruise and how we can do this 90 days out and plan it and do this, do that. I want that because I didn't never have that type
Mm-hmm.
of woman that I wanted. Like I'm at the stage in my life where I'm not work, make money, hustle, that I'm willing to step back out of my comfort zone to experience some things that like I did on my own, like going to Jamaica, going here and living. I've been a loner for so long. I did everything on my own, just had friends just fly through. We just do things. But to go on a cruise or do vacation with somebody you love being around with, I'm looking forward to them days.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Look, me
saying?
too. Me too.
Because I ain't gonna lie. They I always say, I'm like, let's go on a cruise. I'm like, I don't like you that much. I might push you off the fucking damn
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
that.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, see, nah, I ain't doing none of that.
I ain't doing none
Yeah.
of that.
So
I'm
why
just
go
not hooking up.
I used to always make these excuses like why go to Brazil with you when I don't even really like you like that to be around you
Oh,
for 4 or
damn.
5 years.
Did you?
That's why I
Okay.
say you could only fake that shit for so long.
Yes,
Right.
You can
you're
only
right,
fake
Yeah.
D.
it. Because I was like I said, this last relationship, I planned out Valentine's Day to a T. I got there, I wrote the Amtrak there, stayed, had the concert tickets. I did everything, had everything all ready, all together. I'm that type of woman. When I don't mind treating sometimes. I shouldn't have to, I don't want you to do everything for me. I can treat sometimes. This young man hadn't been to a concert in what, 30 years? Probably the last person he
Mm,
seen was Michael Jackson.
Oh,
mm.
We went
damn.
and saw we went and saw Next, Silk, Jagged
Art,
Edge,
Key
Tyrese,
Sweat.
and Tank.
He ain't gonna do that shit now that he don't have you.
I'm
He gonna
like,
go
do
back to
you
his regular boring
understand?
self.
Yes, that's why I say I put up a post on my Instagram about you like these low, great value bitches that got one good outfit.
You know one.
Great value.
He didn't even say Timo. He said great value.
Great
Damn.
value. Great
He didn't even
value.
say
Great
cheese.
value.
And when he called me, he was like, that shit was funny. I said, but it's true. That's what you're used to. You're not used to no woman that can change up a wig every other day, that can get her hair and nails and do for herself. I do for myself. Some men aren't used to that. They used to a woman that got to ask them, "Can I have $50 to go get my hair done? Can I have this?" No, I can change up a wig every day. I can change outfits. When he came to my house, he looked. He said, "Wait a minute, you got all the closet space?" I say, "Yeah. Who else here?
Mm-hmm.
Who else here? I can probably go 365 days without wearing the same thing.
Mm,
I like clothes. I like
that's right.
purses. I had to train him. I like purses. When you buy a purse or anything for me, you have to buy the matching wallet. I don't like a purse without the wallet. And then you put something in the wallet to make sure that it's complete.
Yeah, you're not
All
supposed to
right
give
now.
anybody a purse or a wallet with nothing in it.
Right. Don't give me no empty wallet. I like the wallet with something in it. I like Benjamin in it. I like, yeah, I don't,
All
no Jacksons.
right
I
now.
like Benjamin. Benjamin, nice, crispy Benjamins with the blue face on. But I'm just saying, some people just not used to that. Because when I gift people, I gift. I don't just
Me
be like,
too.
oh,
I
I
give
bought.
too.
Me too.
Like I said, when he, baby, you'll never. I told him my name is Keisha for a reason. Men will, any man I've ever dealt with will never date another girl named Keisha when they finish with me because they'd be like, she was a handful, but she loved me. I love the hell out of people. That's what I try to do, but it didn't work this time.
Oh, I feel the same way. When I give you my love and you don't reciprocate it back to
Mhm.
me, I go in lean mode.
Yeah,
What's lean mode?
Shit,
lean
whatever
back,
happens, happens.
lean back.
You just gonna
Whatever
lean
happens,
back?
Whatever happens,
happens.
fucking happens. It's
I
like,
just stop.
it's like I told y'all, I'm about to do
I
something
just
nasty.
stop. Yeah, yeah, doc.
It's like I said, I'm about to do something, and I might be here today. It might be here by the weekend. That I got a fax someone feeling custom outfit for me her both to wear on Thunder. I don't do that shit
Hmm.
because that ain't never been me. But I'm
Hmm.
willing to try whatever it is because the love that I have for this individual is personal to me. Because I loved
Hmm.
you since '05.
Hmm.
The day I met you, like something about you is meant to be in your life. After all the shit I've been through in the last, and for us to turn this corner again to be right here, and y'all know I was confused or mad or oh goddamn, but guess what? It's worth that to me. That's why nothing outside of this business that I'm working on, to have another woman outside of that, I can't. I'm good because I know we're real. I'm seeing with nothing, bitch. It was a reason why your ex communicate. Get the fuck out my face. Because when you had me, you're looking at
Not
what
with
I'm
them.
doing now. You doubted 4 years ago when I started what I'm doing. You didn't have an understanding of what I was trying to do. And now that you see some shit coming from it, now you want to sit back like, yeah, you was a good dude, but yeah, I want to holler. Nah, go jump off a brick a hill, bitch, and fall down a flight of steps.
Mm-mm.
Oh damn.
Because you didn't
Okay.
believe in me. You didn't believe in me when I started this journey I'm on right now. Don't get in the middle of the journey because you smelling what might can come from this journey now that I put the work in. That's
Hmm.
why they always say a lot of women come in men's lives when the job is already done.
Hmm.
No,
And so do
I
some
need
men.
you.
It's both ways.
It
Yeah,
go
it's
both
both
All
ways.
right,
ways, man.
we can
It
go
goes both
both
ways.
ways with any nigga, and I'm gonna say this for the them niggas. If any man want to come to an already made woman to be a dick, you deserve to get what you would. Like I told y'all about my brother. That's why you call Charles Trash Bag Charlie, because your ass gonna end up with trash bags. And
Mm.
I never was it. I had chicks that had more money than me. I had chicks that had less money than me. But when I leave, it affects your whole Because I'm a real motherfucker. I'm in it for the haul. When I say you mine, I'm on you from the gate. Maybe because I might not got what you got, and you just decided that you need this dude because he got more than me. That's why I don't have a problem about you leaving.
Mm-hmm.
But when you realize that
That's
next
true.
green grass over there ain't what Quayshawn Lee Glover is,
It's artificial. It's artificial turf.
Well, we're just talking about human beings, flaws. It's horrible, some good, whatever the case. The man and woman thing. It saddens me, especially in our community, that we've come and have been at war, so to speak, and that is a issue for me. I personally am attracted. I'm a sapiosexual. I have to be stimulated intellectually to even hang out
fact,
with you. I
Mm-hmm.
can't do
fact.
it. It's been I just can't. And and it really is an issue for me because my college sweetheart and I were having this conversation. My mom is one of those women who is just she's one of the most beautiful women and understanding. And she just hears us and she just says one day, listen, you guys are good, you're friends, you play ball together, you do this and that and the third, but Stan's just not on your level right now. And it is what it is. And y'all have to figure out how to get that. And so did his parents tell us the same thing, et cetera, et cetera. So it's just one of those things. And as I grew up, I just like, yeah, I can't with that level. I might try a little bit, and I'm very slow in relationships. Like it takes me a while, even to introduce people to my family, because I'm just, yeah, no, I'm not interested in going through drama, y'all. I just don't do it. It's not a part of my system, and it bothers me so for another human being. If you have to say fuck you to somebody, that's the worst thing in the world to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or go at each other when it's supposed to be about love and humanness and shit. I'm a humanist. I just can't. So I'd rather you just get out of my life and go about your business, and I'm gonna go about mine.
Yep.
You know.
With
And
you on
at
that.
this age, it is what it is. Like
Yep.
hey, I'm gonna
My
do
piece
me.
is about all means necessary. My piece is about all means necessary.
Yes,
There's
I have to
no
have the
cut
peace.
in the middle. There's no
Right.
exceptions. My piece is by all means necessary.
And that's the
If
way
you
I
can't
feel.
give me peace, I'm not, hey, it took too damn long to get to this version of me, and I'm not.
And that's the sad part about it though. I have been single for 17 and a half years.
Hey,
I
me and you
waited. I
both.
did the work. I put in the
Yeah.
work. I went to therapy. I got over the I hate all men and I think you all are the same. And to go through all of that to give somebody a chance is what I feel like. Okay, I just single 17 now and wasted 2.5. Like, dog, that's almost 20 years more
Man,
into the drama. Like,
ah,
dude, but you're not
respect.
gonna change me. I'm not gonna let that change me. I like men, and that's what I'm gonna go out of here liking.
Hmm.
Change them. But it's just I don't know. I just don't know what it is. I don't know
You
what it
know what
is.
it is? You, I used to say the same thing. I attract toxic motherfucking women, and when I stop allowing toxic women in my life,
Mm-hmm.
I have a better life because I do like the wild side. Yes, I used to love that shit, but these last 4 years, I don't. I was like, nope,
Don't even
nope,
want
nope,
it. You're like,
nope, 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 nope. It
but I
is.
don't
It's
want to shut myself back off like a turtle. Like, the turtle go back
yes.
Hmm.
in the shell. Sometimes people can make you go backwards to like,
Hmm.
okay, well, I'm just, the man of my dreams could be walking past me, but because I got Stubo, this clown, you didn't mess me up for a minute. But like I told him, I am so resilient. This is nothing. This is like another just little knock on the head. Okay, I woke up. I'm woke. Now my
Yep.
eyes are open. So the next one, you gonna have to put in all the work. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna be just one of them little girls that don't know how to do nothing. Nothing. Because I don't want to waste my time no more. But I'm just not that chick that can date more than one person at a time. I'm just not that chick. I've never been her.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends was telling me when I started talking to them, oh, you should talk to other people and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm just not that girl. I've been and called you the wrong name, forgot your birthday. Hey, I can't do it. My brain activity just is not like that. I cannot date more than one person at one time. I just can't. Because I'm gonna mess you up. Because I ain't gonna even remember your name.
And well, when I'm single,
Look at you. Look at you finna tell me something bad. Let me get my water.
no, I'm just being honest. When I'm single, I test the waters, but I don't give. I got the 90
You
days.
got
I
too
got the
old to
90
be
days.
playing with sharks.
No,
I done got too
I'll
old to
be
be
honest
playing with
with you. I
sharks.
got the 90 days, and I'm telling you, within them 90 days, it's like a job application fucking around with me. Because the first
Oh
time you
wow.
lie, the first time all the shit you told me you was about show up, you gone
Don't
in
add
90
up.
days. You gone. I mean, on real. I gotta be talking to somebody in them 90 days. I'm analyzing you like a scientist. And I'm telling you, everything that you say, my ADHD be on alert. Hold up. She says she don't like taking it in the ass. Look at her now.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Is that how
Hey, I
you
gotta go
feel?
back on mute because I'm choking.
She don't do this. She'll do that, but look at her now. Like, yeah, would you tell me in the beginning? You better stand on business. You better stand on business because
I'm a very
everything.
good note taker, though. I'm a very good note
Oh
taker.
yeah,
I,
I'm watching.
very good note
In the
taker.
beginning, I'm watching every one of your motherfucking moves like I'm the private eye, Magnum PI. I'm on it.
Yeah,
I'm on it in the beginning. Because before I release my heart to you and give you my time 100%,
yeah.
I wish you well. For if you lie, you fake, when you play, I'm on it. And when you look up, the number been changed. I did that before.
And I ain't changing my number. I just told him he lucky he didn't meet me 20
Nah,
years ago. If he had met me 20
nah,
years
no,
ago,
it don't do
God
do.
have mercy.
Hey D, I
Look,
got two
God have
phone
mercy.
numbers.
Lord have mercy upon his soul if he had met me 20 years ago.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if your number go to the other number,
To the
because I'll
voicemail.
forward your shit over there to the other number, because you will not get to the main number. It will go away. This number ain't even. I ain't never checked the message on this other phone number. This motherfucker is 20 years old. That bitch they be like, I still keep dialing that number, and it goes. Nah, when I cut all the way off.
Yeah. But like I said, I didn't block him. I didn't block him off any social media sites, nothing. I want you
Yo,
to
you
see
want
him.
them to see it.
I
You,
want you to see
you
what. I want you to see
yeah,
how life's gonna be. Because the glow up, baby, the glow up's
I
gonna
want
be
you to
bad.
see how I'm living.
Yeah,
yeah. And I'm still fucking smiling
right.
every day.
Despite
Ex-
you.
I'm
yeah,
gonna say
despite
this:
what
about a month and a half ago, somebody that doubted my TikTok and doubted me doing the podcast and doubted me doing all the shit I'm doing came back and said, I've been watching you and I see that you're growing and I really like it. I said, and she's like, what do you mean by and? I said, and she's like, no, I'm just did it. I said, these are the words I said. It's probably this is why she don't call me no more. I said, when you doubt somebody, it makes them go harder.
hmm
And I thank you for doubting me because you made me go harder to prove not just you, every other doubter out. But thank you for giving me that prop. So she's like, what's going on? You're like, oh, I got a girlfriend, you know what I mean? We good, blah, 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 blah. And that was the last phone call.
Hmm.
No, don't don't doubt me and think because you pop back up, I'm supposed to go, ooh, I remember how I used to be with us. Nah, that's why exes are exes.
Mm-hmm. And they need to stay that way. Some of them, they need to stay.
And I don't need, if you're going to support me. Tap that screen, share the live.
Send a gift.
Send a gift.
Drop a galaxy.
Yeah, drop a galaxy in this bitch.
Drop some good in my box. Thank you.
Thank you. And that's exactly all you're getting from me. Because I don't waste my time no more like I used to. I used to entertain too many people at a time. I used to get on my damn nerves. I'm so set in my ways now. It's crazy as a Gen Xer. I know I'm Gen X. I have no patience for bullshit. None. And I don't give a fuck what we used to do, so y'all can stop that dumb shit. Remember when I don't give a fuck about that. I go to sleep in the afternoon now. Shit.
Take a nap.
Shit. Life is too fucking hard to deal with. Listen, if you was a bullshit motherfucker when we was together, I guarantee you still a bullshit motherfucker. Do everybody agree on that?
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing
Don't
changed.
miss me because that finger don't work no more.
No. But that hand.
Yep.
With the Jergens.
Yep. That Rose battery keep dying out, or you ain't charging this week.
Yeah. Don't have carpal tunnel messing around with me.
Lord, what are y'all talking about? What did I miss?
Yeah, you missed too damn much. We talking about when they miss us, that finger get tired. And she said that carpal tunnel wrist get tired with jerking, fucking around missing the motherfuckers.
Oh Lord.
That
Lord,
Rose,
Lord.
you didn't charge your Rose up over the weekend. Now that bitch dead.
Lost your charge. Take the charge.
And as Yolanda say, that lemon gone.
Man, I gotta charge
Dr.
my
Yolanda,
lemon. Ain't nothing good about
Dr.
pulling
Yolanda,
out
I'm
your
gonna take the
damn
charge.
vibrator and it don't work. Take that
And all the
charger with
Jergens.
you.
Let me stop.
Your toy box got flooded out by the flood because now your shit dry. Now you mad. I remember how I used to do
See,
this.
there you go.
Be
See,
against
there
the
you go.
wall.
You being
Oh
bad.
Lord, I know.
It's time for you to
Always
go to sleep.
bad.
It's time for you to go to sleep. It's time for you to nap.
Hey, I always, it's like this. I be looking at motherfuckers. I be looking at hearing dudes be complaining about they missing a woman and shit. I say, ask yourself, as much as you bitched about her, what was the one thing that you really missed? Some pussy? Because you said you hate her because she didn't cook, she didn't do this, she didn't do that. Or did you miss that you had somebody you can just roll over and cuddle buddy with? Get the fuck out of here. It's not worth the headache.
It's not.
It's
Now you gotta
not.
learn somebody all
That's
over
why they
again.
have body
Yeah,
pillows.
man.
Hey, I hug a pillow like it's a big ass teddy bear. I hug a pillow every day.
Yep.
Shit. Like, I know what, I'm not gonna keep bringing out shit because my baby be like, yo, you and all these goddamn pillows in this bed is ridiculous. You wrapped up like you in a clubhouse.
I can't talk. I like a lot of pillows on my bed.
I be hugging everything. You know why? Because I was grow up, females used to say I'm heavy-handed or I squeeze, and a pillow don't complain. It just you heavy, you squeeze in your sleep. Shit. I tell you one thing, what I got now, it put me to sleep every damn time because I can go over there and squeeze and I go to sleep. And don't complain or nothing. So I know I got the right move now, so I'm good. And I stand on business with it. Ain't nothing gonna take me away from it. Right now. We can go through all the ups and downs, But I know when I'm 60, when I'm in Belize, looking over that water, she gonna be right there with me. Just gotta work through the kinks. For the first time, I'm really literally learning my future spouse. No, I didn't jump in it. Yeah, we fuck good. But then I realized selfish bitch. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I don't got that. And I don't know what I got right now, but I got light
Oh,
and I got peace.
well, that's a good thing.
That's why y'all see my videos when I be doing the 3 rings later. I always say, I got peace though. Shit, I don't care how you feel. All right, here's the
Peace
last
is
question
important.
before we shut it down. I thought Adrian was about to slide through. How do you feel
last
that
question.
How do you feel that Taco stupid ass put us in a position monopolize the fucking stock market, and these motherfuckers still gonna allow that motherfucker to sit there and open up his damn mouth after they know he did a 5350. He faked us out with all the
I'm
bullshit
exhausted.
conversation. Huh?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm exhausted with him. I'm exhausted, and I it's always something with him every 5 minutes. I don't have any more feelings towards Dookie Felicia, except that he is Dookie Felicia. He is unhinged, and people scared to really do something. It's like when you're in a schoolyard and there's a big bully, and you got people who they just scared, and then you got the other people that talk shit about them to their friends, but they could do something, but they ain't gonna do shit, but they talking shit like I wish they would do that shit to me because I'll fuck them up, and then they have the opportunity, but they don't do shit. That's how I feel. That's what I see is going on.
I missed the
I ain't
True
never
conversation.
that.
met a bunch of scared ass men.
Yeah, but y'all
The
don't think
minute,
that the general stopped that because there's no way that man is unhinged. He would have went, in my opinion, he would have went forward. And I believe he got some foreign dignitaries to call his ass too because they said China and Russia was on the standby. Okay, so I'm with you, Doc. I can't, y'all. I can't with this bullshit. And white folks, this is y'all, and this is why I put it on. And y'all gonna have to do some shit with your man. But I believe the general told him, yo. That's why they also, y'all know, 35 of them left because and they fired because they didn't take the order, and then he fired 12 of them, and the rest are on the way to be fired or some shit like that. Yeah, they not having that shit. They part yo. I don't understand why the military just won't pull a coup, to be honest, and drag his
yeah,
ass up out there.
Because
yeah,
That's how that
people are
really
scared.
goes. That's how that really goes.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, they'd have did that
because
shit if
people are
Barack
scared.
Obama was in office. I tell you that, and they can
They
claim
sure
race
did.
card and talk that shit all they want. But y'all
Yep.
try to vilify a man for a time too. So I'm not with none of that shit. They all got to go to jail and do. We got to change all this shit. This shit is ridiculous what this man is doing,
I just
and they
can't
sitting
wait
up
for the
here.
Democratic president in 28 to come in office and he started even doing a inch of what that bitch did and watch white people lose their shit. And I get to say, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. You ain't say a damn thing when dude took a shit and started a war because he didn't want to find out he was a fucking pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't want to hear.
had
I
it
don't
been
want to hear
Obama
one
in the
complaint
EP
from
files and
y'all.
he was president, they would have
Yup,
impeached his ass just the fact that his name was mentioned in it
Immediately.
one time and meet no
That's right.
shots, no nothing,
yup,
kicked his
That's
black
right.
ass out the White House.
Oh,
yup.
they'd have been gone. He'd
I
have been
agree.
gone.
I am so sick and tired of y'all being hypocrites. I'm sick and tired of y'all
Me
making it.
too.
I'm tired of y'all saying, well, he really meant, no, he really meant what the fuck
Mm-hmm.
he said, motherfucker. When I say
Exactly.
what I say what the fuck I say. I stand on business. I don't need you to interpret it. If I said you a bitch made motherfucker, don't be like, well, he really meant that you like dogs and
Well, he don't
you
really mean to say shit,
like,
do he? 'Cause they always saying that shit.
yeah. You know how he is. He like to tell jokes. No, suck a motherfucking baby's python ball sack. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that too. Shit.
I am so sick and tired of him justifying the fact that he destroyed Iran deal because of Barack Obama's name was on it. And nobody wanted to
Mm-hmm.
admit it. And then he
Yep.
gonna sit there and double back, turn the corner, and try to pass the same fucking deal off that Barack Obama had.
Exactly.
Fuck
Exactly.
here. It's trash.
That's
Yeah,
just a
it
lot.
is.
Make me and my Steve Urkel glasses get pissed off.
It's
Not the C Virgos.
Let
a shame. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. They really should
They
be.
try to
Whatever
call
I
my
mean.
glasses Fred Fox from Red Fox from fucking Harlem Nights.
Yeah, you kind of favor them in them glasses, so I ain't gonna front, brother.
Oh
You do.
damn.
Oh, Red Fox.
You look good though. Stop playing. Red Fox was the man.
Yeah.
They Nike. Anyway, sis,
Hey,
all right.
Nike.
They Nike.
That's what's up. Hey, Nike.
All right, sis, travel out. We about to shut it down anyway. We did our 2 hours. It looked like we back on our 3 hours because we only supposed to did an hour and a half, but we banging. So that
All
lets us
right.
know we
Love
got
you
good
all.
conversation. So anybody got any last words?
Mhm. What's today? Today
Huh?
Wednesday?
You said
Hump day?
no. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hump day.
Hump day. Okay.
Okay.
I'll go first, and then y'all go behind me. I'll start it off.
You was telling
I would like
somebody
to.
to smoke. You didn't hear nothing. I couldn't hear nothing.
I'm
That's
about
why
to
I just.
start it off. I'm
I'm
starting.
sorry.
I appreciate y'all for supporting the mission and what we doing, and I'm glad we family, and I'm glad we do what we do every day, and I'm glad we bring love to everybody around us, and we show nothing but genuine fucking loyalty. And I wish y'all have a good help day, cause I damn sure is, cause I'm about to get off this shit, go upstairs, and I'm gonna cook my girl dinner, breakfast.
Yay.
Even
Right
though she
on.
ain't gonna eat it, but anyway,
Oh.
I'm still gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna call and tell them on my way upstairs and we eat, and I go to sleep by 10 o'clock. Your turn.
Your turn.
Who turn?
Tag. You're it.
Who turn?
Oh, my
Where
turn.
you,
Is
where
it
you want to go?
D? Okay.
Yeah.
Huh? Cass?
Okay. Well, I enjoy waking up in the mornings with you guys. It is always a pleasure. And I know
Yeah.
we're gonna rock it with this show. And
They went out again.
today is
Huh?
hump day. I'm trying to figure out what I gotta do. Get Kobe straight. Get out of here. It's cold. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but the weather back again to this old cold shit with the sun though. So, just kind of, you know, boss, you put on something warm now so you don't get, sniffles. And yeah, everybody be good. Hugs from me, kisses from me, all the babies, the fur babies and all. Love you guys.
Oh, I love that. Family's
Woohoo.
family.
I didn't hear nobody, but everybody have a good day and take care of yourselves.
Ain't
Thanks for
nobody
letting
but
y'all
of
be a
it
safe space for me to talk.
Thanks you, Streambo, whatever over there on Twitch.
Hey y'all,
Thanks
D
for
can't hear
watching,
us
bro.
again.
Who cares?
Brother D couldn't hear us, so
All right.
she spoke, but she said, see you later. She couldn't hear us.
All right, bossy, go ahead. Before you gotta take a test with your kids.
I have the space heater on underneath my desk because it's for cold as hell up in here. But you know
Okay.
what? Um, everyone have a great hump day. I love my hump day because I have Makerspace Club and I have the kids that like to make stuff that coming in after school that I could work with. Plus, it's my National Junior Honor Society meeting date. So um,
Uh-oh.
it's
Love it.
yeah. So we're going to be making stuff for testing. for the end of the week, stuff and candy and everything. So that's gonna be a fight because the kids gonna want to eat more than they gonna want to work. But you know, that's a preteen for you, you know. So everybody
Yep.
keep your head on a swivel, as A Drive always says, and have a great Wednesday.
You too, boss.
YouTube.
Oh yeah.
For
Absolutely.
everybody, thanks for everybody supporting our live. Share, subscribe, pass the word. Let them know we're here to stay. This is our second week. Let's go on the second week.
Yep.
We did it for a year on bullshit ass TikTok. We can do it over here. It's entertaining
Yep.
and it's not
Stop.
scripted. Everything that comes out of our mouth is real. It's Gen X. Keep it 100 at all times.
Ain't that
Talk
right, bro?
easy. Be easy. Like
All
cheesy.
right, bro.
All right, sis.
Me and you, the last ones. You have a
Yep.
good day, babe. Get your sleep.
All
I'll talk
right.
to you later.
Oh, boss, you still there? Hey,